we'll get started. I'm sure Ray will be here in a second, as he said. So let's do this. How's your audio going there, Dash?
Is Tilton talking about me?
Yeah. Teasing you.
It's his man crush.
You know me.
Okay, so let's pick up where we left off last session. You guys are in Avernus in the Nine Hells, trying to find the remaining 2 lost scepters of Shanatar. You've traveled down the River Styx, and you've stopped in at Ribcage, where you needed to rest after the many encounters. The blood war is spilling out all over Avernus, and you've basically been attacked due to a result of that, among other things. So you stopped at Ribcage and you met Montellado, a horned devil that he guided you to an inn, somewhere where you guys could rest your heads. And then you went down into this Pig and Poke, the tavern's name is. And you actually... Wait, who's eating there? Whoever's chewing. Push the talk, please. I think that's you, Dash. So you've come into the Pig and Poke, and you've met Jebelim. Now, he was relatively hospitable, and for a time being, you also met these strange little devils as well that seemed quite sort of cheery, and they offered you these writs of transit to basically have to skip the checkpoint with the Amnesus. And upon conversing with them, they said they'll tell you a secret, and you guys were curious as to what the secret was. But Jebelim tried it, like he imposed himself in between Corwin and these devils, and so who is chewing her? Is that you, Dash?
Yeah, sorry, I'll fix that.
Thanks. Alright, it's like, it drives me crazy.
Short drive.
So long story short, turns out that Jebeline is setting you guys up with the help of Montellado, and Corwin was able to charm him into revealing all this. You guys all rested for the night, and you've awoken the next day. Knowing that you're going to be ambushed when you leave, there was like a bit of elaborate setup. All these traps are going to go off. So I need everyone to make a wisdom save.
Yeah, that kind of sucks. I failed.
Of course, Ivan.
Okay. During the night, Krusk and Ivan and Maharu, you guys have a very unpleasant sleep. You feel somewhat...
My spell worked last night.
The one that
Well, they were all off in the back of the bar with the guy. I was doing the raised dead for the other thing there, so his soul wouldn't be trapped in
the dead adventurer.
Yep.
You tried to raise dead, but the spell doesn't even work. The diamond isn't consumed, but you just cannot contact the soul. It's unable to return to the body.
Okay.
And
then yeah, we'll take it.
You can imagine that anyone who dies in this plane, their soul would be trapped here, and it would belong to Asmodeus. You didn't like expend the spell slot or the diamond or anything, but the body, unfortunately, cannot be reunited with the soul. Now, Ivan and Krusk and Maharu, you guys have a very unpleasant sleep. It causes you to toss and turn throughout the night, and you're filled with horrific images of torture, depravity, horrors. hellfires. When you guys wake up, you feel disgusted. Disgusted with the world around you. Your allies. This journey for the scepters. And you start to think to yourselves, each and every one of you that have failed this wisdom save, maybe if you get the scepters, you could become powerful. Keep them for yourselves. Or perhaps you could ally with these devils and rise to greatness through other means. The three of you, your alignments become lawful evil.
Okay. So we are lawful evil now.
Yes. You are corrupted by the pervasive evil in the Nine Hells that turns you and twists you towards evil ends. And you probably know you're lawful evil. You're not like you're not going to be prone to just kill everyone, but perhaps your motivations may have changed a little bit now. And the other party members wouldn't really notice this immediately. There may be a gradual change in your personalities. So you get up, and Jebalim, he still like suggested, "Oh, let me get some fire fungus for you all. Did you have a pleasant sleep?"
Yes, it was quite good.
Oh, excellent. You also notice Juliet's just got this like evil glint in her eye as well. Juliet just like snatches the fire fungus before anyone else can get it and just starts shoveling it down her mouth. "Hey, that's for everyone. It's not easy to get that, you know." She just gives him the finger. Just sits down and just scoffs as much as she can.
Yep. She's not the only one. And I actually get a little bit extra too.
I was gonna make breakfast.
She shares it. She doesn't say anything.
Mm-hmm.
Just hands it to you in a very abrupt manner.
Breakfast is ready, guys.
Alrighty, do you have a gem encrusted bowl?
Yes, he
Worth 1,000
does.
GB. Alright, you
Yep, we got.
you put it on the seat and you begin casting the spell. The bowl glows, and then suddenly the entire bar is lined with all of this delicious food, none of which seems appetizing to you guys whatsoever, or will even take your hunger, but you'll still get the magical benefits of it regardless,
Okay.
which is
Right.
2d10 to your max hit points. Just make a note of that extra hit points. It lasts for 24 hours, and you have immunity to poison and frightened. Poison condition, poison damage, and the frightened condition, and advantage on wisdom saves.
Well, I wish we thought of that earlier.
Yep, you aren't the only one. It wouldn't have done me any good. I rolled a 1 and a 2, though.
Jebalim sort of sees it. "Oh, these look delicious. Is that roast turkey? Stuffing? Can I have some?"
Well, you're a friend, of course, but first, hugs first.
Hugs!
Hugs!
And he scoffs down the hero's feast as well. "That's truly delicious. You're a fine
It is.
magical cook there, Rocky.
Oh, thank you. Practice.
I wish I had met you guys earlier. You're really making my day here." "So, what's the plan? Going to get ambushed?"
We're gonna get ambushed, yeah.
Oh, you sound like you're gonna have an exciting day.
I plan on it. What about you? What do you plan on doing?
Oh, hopefully Montelado will bring me some more unsuspecting victims in, but usually I have to wait at least a week or so before I get some more. Gonna be a tough
okay.
week now that I didn't slaughter all of you and steal all your stuff.
Yes, but then we wouldn't be friends.
Exactly. Friendship is worth more than your mortal souls. Ha.
Yes, it is. Very true. Very, very true. Just be sure you step back. We don't want you getting hurt.
Of course, of course. I'm gonna go wash up.
You go wash up.
I remember last night. Wasn't there an alternate way out of this building?
No.
My memory faulty?
The only
No,
way
there
out was
wasn't.
the trapdoor,
Hmm.
which is rigged with a lot of spells.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of dangerous spells.
So again, I can disarm all the spells if you want.
You probably want me to do it, because I get the jack of all trades. I mean, you can try it, but I get some extra bonuses to it.
I get a 100% guarantee, not bonuses.
Okay. I mean, yeah. Let me go ahead because there are a couple things I get that would be just almost guarantee it'll happen.
Okay.
So, okay.
I'm going last then.
All right. So I am going to do. And first of all, is everybody ready?
Story too, right? Juliet told us the story too, right?
Yeah, she told us a story. Yes.
Yes.
No, I may not.
Ready
be.
and standing by.
So, do we actually have a plan, or are we just gonna wing it like usual?
Well, I think the plan is that I'm going to dispel. Because where is the trap?
It's at
door?
the.
Let's see if
It's just like at the top of the steps if you just go up them.
I'm looking.
We
here.
should
Is it
definitely
right
make
there?
a plan.
Yeah, right
Or
there.
is it right there?
No.
Right here?
Yeah.
I will dispel the traps on the door, and then
Third level?
yeah, 1 second, but we'll get the plan, and then do you want me to like put improved invis on Krusk, or do we even want to worry about that?
Probably not a bad idea. Anything that helps me would be good.
That's a yeah. Go ahead.
Okay, well.
Lawful evil's so weird.
It's interesting, yeah.
But yeah, put it on me. Beef me up. Everything you guys got, you should probably put it on me. And then we should make a plan.
Yeah, okay. Do you really want... Okay, you want to do that? I don't know if we... Okay.
There you go.
Holy weapon goes on. Whoa, that's a cool sword. Glaive thingy. Glowy.
And what'll happen is I will dispel magic on this thing, and Krusk, you're probably going to want to be in front of me.
Alright.
And you guys are behind me. Okay, thank you. And what'll happen is I'll dispel magic on it, and then I will put improved invis on you, and then we will just follow in your wake. Does that sound good?
Copy that. Standing by.
Okay, give me a charisma check, Ivan. You feel a tremendous amount of energy surge into this trapdoor.
Yep. Okay. So, before I do that, do Rocky and Corwin want to get closer?
No, I don't.
I think I'm probably good right here.
Okay. Oh, was that Juliet joining us?
Mm-hmm.
Look,
I'm
your timing
literally-
is perfect.
Good role playing, Juliet. Your character's actually eating too, so
Yeah.
Yep.
you just keep stuff on your face there.
Okay. So I need to make a just a straight charisma, right?
Yep. So, Juliet, you had like all these unpleasant dreams when you were sleeping, and you've been corrupted by the pervasive evil of the Nine Hells, and your alignment has changed to lawful evil.
Really? All right.
You suddenly your motivations change as to the reason why you may want to recover these 2 scepters.
And we're about to pop the trap, and we were going to. I was going to dispel magic, and then improved invis, or if you want to improve invis, Krusk. And then we were just going to get. Remember, we're going to get ambushed. Do you remember that?
Yep, I do remember that. Yeah. I can greater invis Krusk.
Okay.
As part of our.
So at the end of these like rickety stone steps, there's just like a 10-foot high ladder that leads out onto the cobblestone streets. Alright, so Juliet, you cast Improve Invis on Krusk.
And then I cast Dispel Magic, and I'm doing it right now. Okay. Prisma.
Do I know what corrupted me? Not that I care. Like Juliet's probably cool with all of that, but just wanted to know if
You had, so basically, you had these like horrifying dreams and images of like torture and just seeing all this evil. Something just worked its way into your soul. If you had to summarize it, you'd say it's just from simply being here in the Nine Hells in Avernus.
So-
And you probably wouldn't even notice it at first that you've been like corrupted. Your other party members wouldn't notice it immediately either. Alright, so Ivan, you latch on with the Arcane Weave. You're sort of battling with these spells, and then suddenly you just... You feel all of the magic just wash away, and every single spell on that trapdoor has been diffused.
I tell Krusk, get him.
I will charge ahead.
Okay, Krusk runs up the ladder. And everyone else staying down here?
Oh, I'll go with him. I thought.
Yeah, we're
I
going.
didn't realize it.
Alright, Ivan, you follow up behind Krusk and Maharu and
Corwin.
Corwin and Juliet.
I'll be last.
And Rocky, are you staying downstairs?
No, I'm gonna go up if once everybody else goes. I'm gonna go last.
Okay. You guys head up one by one out into the streets, and you see some bearded devils just sort of hanging around inside this ruined building to your east. And they're just sort of, they look like they're waiting there and waiting there. And then when they see you guys, they sort of quickly grab their glaives, and then they just move in to attack. Alright, Corwin, you quickly move around the corner here, and you see another 4 bearded devils literally just waiting in this small stone building right here.
By the way, I'd be 20 feet up as soon as I come out there.
There's not 20 feet there, like
Oh.
a 10-foot
Was it-
high.
We're in like steps
And-
or slide
And
down.
yeah, the devils they would have like been able to react way quicker than all of you guys coming up the ladder anyway, because you can only go up single file. So we're gonna roll initiative.
Okay, can you center us real quick? Thank you, sir.
Right, you're back out on the square, which is just like these
Yep.
4 broken stone buildings that are scattered about. And Rocky, you're up first, my friend.
All right. Let me zoom in here. Sec. All right. So I will go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'll get to there. And I don't like devils, especially ones with beards, because they remind me of grandma. And I will do a...
I hear you.
I guess I'll toll the one straight in front of me, closest to me.
Alright, you run out and toll of the dead. bearded devil has magic resistance. He makes a save, and you just hear this dong, Dolores bell, and it sort of alerts everything around, but it doesn't do anything to the bearded devil.
Oh my gosh! Ow! Ow! Oh! All these wards and stuff hitting me! Ow! Ow! I smile. End of turn.
Its razor sharp beard starts writhing around all of them. They're rushing over with glaives in their hands, and you can hear movement coming from this direction, like around the corner here. And one bearded devil just charges you, Corwin, and he runs around to flank you, like generally surprised by you guys being here. And he tries to hit you with his glaive, and he misses. And as that happens, he whips his head around and his beard comes at you. That misses too. He ends his turn there. This bearded devil just rushes forward. He dashes up to you, Krusk.
Does he provoke then?
He would, yeah.
Does he see Krusk
No,
being invisible?
Well, you can't see when you're invisible unless you have true sight. So no, he doesn't see Krusk, as far as you can tell.
Oh,
And
okay.
you hit with a
put my
crit
finger in it.
for 17 radiant damage and 26 slashing damage. You just drive the glaive deep into the bearded devil. Do you have Sentinel?
Yep.
Okay, so he's actually stopped back here.
I hold my hand up like I did it.
Nice.
And
Yeah, because I'm
he's-
still in Viz, right?
He's very badly hurt. Well, he knows you're exactly where you are.
Yeah, but his friends don't.
Everyone knows where you are. Invisibility doesn't make
Yeah.
you hidden. Alright, this bearded devil runs up to you, Corwin, and he does a bit of a jump. He tries to slash. He misses with his glaive, whips his head around, and a 23 hits.
And I cast shield.
Alrighty, you shield, and that is going to miss. His beards just bounce straight back up into the air. And you're up.
Okay. And now that I have this trusty shield, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna move there. Wait for the attacks of opportunity that's sure to come, and climb.
They will both try to stab you with glaives. And that hits.
Oh, because my shield's not working anymore because it's my turn.
Yeah.
See, this is me not knowing the mechanics. Now I'm gonna have to cast it.
Alright, you cast shield again, and this time the glaive bounces off. The other bearded devil also swings with his glaive, and that just falls short. Alright, you move out onto here. These are the
Is there a-
four.
Is there a height I can get up?
You could go as high as you want, but these buildings are actually like still relatively enclosed. There are like holes, like small holes in the roofs, and some of the walls are degraded, but they're all just like single-story stone buildings. And around you is just the Nine Hells itself, streamers of fireballs streaking through the sky in this swirling red and black mass. It's all open space though, just an empty wasteland with hordes of demons and devils fighting in the horizon all around you.
Okay. Then I'm going to Eldritch Blast this one that's closest to me right here.
Alrighty. That hits. For 10. That hits. For 7. That hits. For 7. And that hits. For another 8 force damage. Bad as the bearded devil, leaving him injured.
And I guess that is it. Did you put me at 20 feet?
Alright.
25.
You just unleash these 4 beams. They slam into the bearded devil, like just causing these massive bruises on his side, and then you're up at 20 feet.
As long as I feel like 20 feet's going to be out of their swinging range.
Yep.
Like if they're 10-foot creatures with a 10-foot pole and they can just barely poke me, I need to go to 25. Other than that,
No, they're only small, like medium size, sorry, so they won't be able to reach you. Another bearded devil runs forward and he dashes up to Rusk. This one grabs his glaive and dashes up to Krusk. This bearded devil dashes here. They run in, glaives forward. Juliet.
This is where we are is like 10 feet high.
Yeah.
So 5, 10. At this point, can I rise up or?
No. The building is like enclosed, so where you can see like the this sort of stone, there's a roof above it. There are small holes you could like misty step through or something, but you're not going to be able to fit.
Okay, that's fine. I'd like a template for synaptic static, please.
Okay. Synaptic statics. Lesser cousin Fireball comes out. Same space. Hey, I'm evil Fireball.
Koreski, okay with getting hit a little
There
bit?
might be a wall here or there too.
Yeah.
So.
But it,
Yeah,
I
don't worry
believe synaptic static goes like around. Does synaptic static go around corner?
No, spells don't go through total cover or around corners unless it specifies.
So you have to
Fireball
see
does.
the spot.
Yeah.
The spot that hits it.
Well, you can
So.
you can cast it beyond the wall, and you can target like that. That can be the origin point, but it'll just appear on the near side.
Yeah. Is this fair? Is this fair though? Like here?
Let me check.
Because
yeah,
Looks like a.
yeah. As long as you can see that target, basically, you know you're going to be.
Yeah. Yep. Then yeah, that's what I'll do. Synaptic static on the on as many as I can.
Okay. You do synaptic static, and this one will not get hit, but all the rest will. That were inside that radius. So, Crust, give me an intelligence save, and 1, 2, 3, 4 bearded devils make intelligence saves. They've got magic resistance, so advantage. And this bearded devil makes a save and takes 17 psychic damage. All the rest fail, taking 35 points. One of the bearded devils, he actually just like melts away into a purple devil ichor. And those ones that failed will also have a minus 1d6 on their attacks. Krusk, you fail the saving throw and you also take 35 psychic damage and will have a 1d6 minus on your attacks. And you can repeat the save at the end of your turn. The other pain devil, the red sort of hog-faced devil with small horns poking out of its head. I'll show you guys the handout of it again. It's quite a bestial creature. It was hiding around the corner, seeming to be the only thing with enough discipline to actually wait for you guys to come out. And he is going to make an intelligence save, and he is going to pass, taking 17 psychic damage.
Okay. Then I'm going to move here, and end my turn.
Ivan.
Okay. Going to put Hex on this guy. Bonus action Hex.
Hex goes on.
Then I start nuking.
A natural
And-
one misses.
Yes, that does. Then that was just my warm up.
That hits for 10 points. And you hit again for 11. The bearded devil just melts away into a purplish goop.
Okay. And then I will hit this one.
That hits for 7 force damage.
And I am done.
Alright, a bearded devil runs in. And he's going to move up and attack you, Rocky. First coming in
Okay.
with his glaive. And that misses. And he whips his beard around, and they also miss. Whoosh, just slashing up against your armor. He ends his turn there. Maharu.
Alright, I'm going to step up to here and swing on this bearded.
That hits. For 13 piercing damage. Now, the poison, it seems to do absolutely nothing to him.
Okay, it's fine. Hit him with that.
That hits. You slice him for 14 piercing. And another 14 from sneak attack, driving the short sword deep into his chest.
And finally,
That hits. And then you just come at him again with a quick flash. He's just dissolved around you.
okay. So, I'll step around over here.
You hear a sort of a snort.
Can I just on my before we go that? Can I just go down this back on the ladder and then hide down there?
Okay. I'll just leave you there, but just go down in the ladder. Just like 5 feet down.
Yeah, just down on the like a rung worth or so. Just so I'm
Alright.
not
1.5 rungs. Alrighty, yeah, this devil just like lets out this horrific sort of pig-like screech. And it's going to cast Dispel Magic on Krusk. And
How's he going to do that? He can't see.
he doesn't need to be able to see for Dispel Magic.
Oh, okay.
It's going to be his spell casting is Charisma, so he makes a Charisma check to try and get away the holy weapon as well. DC 15.
Can I counter that?
No, you can't see him. But the holy weapon is not dispelled, and neither is the greater invisibility because he only gets a 13.
Okay.
And then it grunts and then goes back around the corner. You also see it holds up this flaming ransor and it just ignites. Another bearded devil just whips his head around, comes rushing in. Gonna run up to Rocky, and he's gonna stab with his glaive. And then he's gonna whip around with his beard, and that misses. His turn's done, so you're up, Krusk.
All right. Well, I'll just start on the one right beside me here, and give a classic. That's not a glaive. This is a glaive, and I don't know where that accent's from, but
Alright, I'll let you know if you need to roll a. Oh, you've already got.
I think I built it in there proper.
Is it minus 1d6? It looks like
That's what you said.
-1. Oh, maybe it is 1d6. Anyway,
He just
He just rolled a 1.
that hits for 21 damage, and the devil is destroyed.
And I'll just continue around the circle counterclockwise there.
I don't think you've got that right.
Yeah, must not be
anyway,
right.
I'll let you know if you need to roll a d6.
Okay.
You hit for 22 damage, and that bearded devil is also destroyed.
And continuing on.
That hits for 29 points of damage. Another bearded devil is dropped and just oozes onto the ground.
Fourth attack on this one here.
And the 28 hits for another 22 damage.
I still have one attack, so I'm actually going to run over and stick that pain devil.
Okay.
And I have mobility, so it probably doesn't provoke.
you're in Viz anyway.
That hits him. For 32 points of damage, you just charge over and drive the glaive into him. Let's add another snort.
Holy weapon maxed out there. That was sweet.
Rocky.
All right. Ha! You darn bearded devil. I'm going to go over here and flank you with my friend Grusk. Right, Grusk? I know you're there.
I got your back, buddy. I shout from over here.
Alrighty, 31 points of damage. The dwarven thrower just pops the bearded devil like a bubble, and more of this purple goop just splashes on the ground, seeps into the cobblestone floor.
Ah, thanks, Grusk. I'm going to be up here now. I knew you'd got me.
The bearded devil fearlessly fights, and it simply just does its flourish at you, Rocky, whipping its head around with its beard, and then trying to hit you with the glaive, and does not get through your defenses. Its turn is done. Corwin.
I'm going to move there. And I'm going to cast Cone of Cold at the bearded devil, or at the pain. Because it's okay if we shoot our party, right? Oh, never mind. I'm kidding. I'll just shoot the Eldritch Blast twice.
Okay.
Either way.
That hits for 9 force damage.
Wow, that blood spurted way up there.
And you hit again for 12 force damage. And that hits for 11. And that hits for 15 force damage. This thing's looking hurt.
This thing ain't gonna get to go.
Alright, you quicken another one and you hit for 9. You hit again for 14. You hit again for 13. And another beam hits for 15 force damage. The Pain Devil's
in pain.
Still up. Each beam that sort of slams into it is just met with a horrifying squeal. Pig-like squeal.
So whatever I'm using to cast that out of, I look at it and I tap it like it's not working right. And I move on.
I reminisce about the old days when I helped a guy find a wife and he had his pig.
Mahari, while you're down sort of on the ladder, like Javelin like pokes his head around the corner. How's it going? How's your ambush? I was supposed to stab you with this scythe now.
It's going well. They're thoroughly ambushed up there.
30 feet up. I'm going to twin chill touch. First on the devil, then they're both devils. First on the bearded devil, then the pain devil. Right. First attack.
That hits for 13 necrotic.
Hey, he's mine.
And that hits for 17. The skeletal hands just come in for like a karate chop and stab into both of the devils, leaving him very hurt. Ivan.
Okay.
Oh, look who's showing his face. And now he's gone again.
Bonus action, hex on that guy, and then we're giving him.
15 misses. But you hit him with that for 14 damage. 13 misses. And
yeah, it wasn't
you hit him
good
one
there.
more time, and when that beam hits him, suddenly he becomes a liquid.
Do we have bacon?
A bright red liquid that keeps it sort of humanoid shape for a moment and then just sways side to side and then just melts down slowly like a candle.
It becomes pain bacon.
Pain bacon. Is that sort of like
Okay.
maple glazed? Similar?
And I am done.
And this other
Next.
bearded devil, he just dies of a heart attack.
Arr.
Yeah, that was kind of... he was screwed.
Does their gear melt away as well?
Their glaives remain.
What about that Ransair, that flaming Ransair?
That also remains.
I will pick that up.
Make a save versus poison or die.
You pick it up and looks nice.
You don't know where that's been.
I say something like suitable weapon for a warrior. And I guess I'll just carry it for now. Until
So we're gonna
figure out
We're
what it
gonna
is.
go kill the other guy.
It's a magic glaive.
Nah, he's fine over there. It's like Juliet's going to mutter like a sorry, not sorry, like a sorry, but it's like completely insincere.
No,
to
no,
Rusk.
not the bartender. The guy that brought us here.
Oh,
I think we kill him too.
yeah. I mean, he did betray us, and that should not be tolerated.
That's right.
Javelin sort of pokes his head up. Was that fun, guys?
That was awesome,
a-
Devlin.
That was fun.
To think
That
just
was
yesterday I was gonna slice your heads off with this glaive when that happened.
Mm.
If you ever want to come topside there to the realms, just let me know. I'll bring you up.
Oh, I wish I could.
Why
I
can't
think you have a good idea, Rocky. I think you had a very good idea there. Bring him over here.
Well, my duty is here. I'm not allowed to leave the Nine Hells, you see.
Ah, okay. Well, we have your name, so if we ever feel like summoning you, I think we can. But we'll see.
Are you going already?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
told us, right?
Wait. One more group hug. I've got arms for all of you.
All right. Hey, hug.
you?
Hey, hug.
Oh, you
And
guys are the
as-
best. And you hug this thing.
What's
he's
not
only-
to hug?
He's only got 4 arms, so he like hugs 2 of you with this like scorpion stinger tail.
So
let's go
as
find
I don't
you
know
do.
if this is.
What was the name of the guy that brought us here?
Montellado.
Okay,
He's a
let's go
horn
find
devil.
Montellado and
I looked at Juliet and I say, like, should we get him?
Eh,
Would he gonna hug us?
yeah,
nah.
we're gonna go get
No?
Montellado. The guy.
I'm
that
Okay,
not
brought us
yeah.
feeling,
Yep.
not feeling lawful evil. I felt like that.
Well,
Okay.
you know, it's like
evil thing to do.
well, it is lawful to spare
Yeah.
someone who did you.
Yeah, lawful evil is
I suppose.
more. Yeah, it's not.
Is-
You're thinking more neutral evil or chaotic evil. I
It
think.
is
more
the
follow
diet-
the land's laws.
It is the Diet Coke of.
Well, still, I mean, it was lawful within our group. Like, I didn't at
He's
least
proving use.
chaotically.
Yeah, if
Okay,
he's
can-
useful. Yeah.
Can we call Scotty to get us over to our boats so we can take care of that guy? Because I don't remember the way they brought
Do you
us
want to
here.
head back to the road of good intent?
Yep.
River,
Yeah.
River Styx?
Yeah, because
Alright.
we still have a score to settle with that one guy.
I'll grab your
Montellado.
tokens.
That one.
It's only
I
a
am
short
more than
walk.
happy.
You trudge through all of these ruined buildings and damaged landscape, and you come back to the ruins where the devils were picking around, with their glaives and ranswords, like looking for maybe something salvageable. And
That's something
you're a little
about
bit surprised by what you see when you arrive there.
Hey guys, where's Monty?
It's the same bearded devils and pain devil that you just fought, picking around in here, and they look up and just give you guys
More
a
fun!
dirty glare when they see you all. They don't do anything
More
hostile
fun.
though, they just look at you, particularly this pain devil with its beady little eyes.
Did you want another go?
Where's Montellado?
Get lost, filthy humanoid. Bearded devil says in this like broken English. Oh, common, I should say. Broken common.
Say English, huh? Okay.
I didn't understand what he said. Anybody?
I couldn't understand him. I think he said something about how he respects you as a warrior.
Oh, I think he's like He was saying something about how he's a little girl and he's running away from us, and he's trying to puff his chest out about.
I think he said my mama's so fat Thanos had to snap
Yeah, I
his fingers
think-
twice.
Yeah, I think he said he was a little girl.
Go to Chris Medical Ericana Karath. Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to
I'm going to
cast
insight
comprehend languages with the helm, and then I'm going to say yes. And in Infernal, I will say, yeah, I did say you're a little girl. Little girl.
All right.
What are you gonna do?
You can't speak Infernal though.
Okay.
You can understand him, and you just catch like your mother at the last of the
It was
sentence.
my mother.
Yeah.
Are you guys trying to
Right.
provoke him because I speak Infernal?
Yeah. I mean,
Ask him where the Delnado guy is.
I will.
Well, let's just keep on going towards. We head towards where the boats were. We just keep on going.
I'm about flying to about 20 feet high during this.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be 20 feet too, just in case.
All right, you guys.
Wasn't it up along the top and around?
Yeah, I'll just remove this dynamic lighting wall because you guys can just get around there. And you see Montalado just lazing up against this giant ruined portal. Oh good. Oh, good
I swing.
day. You just
Ah.
attack him
I know
straight away.
Yep,
It's
I know you
sick.
won't
Alright.
die, but I'll feel better.
You come over in a very hostile manner, and he sort of sees you all, and as you get closer, he can see that you're coming up to just attack him. So he readies himself for combat.
As you do.
Looks like we all get to go first. That's pretty cool.
Maharu,
Not me.
you're up.
Oh, there we go.
You hit him. Alright, you just run over and stab him for 36 piercing damage. What's the meaning of this?
I don't know what that other superfluous D8 was there. Oh, that was for the crit in case. I got you. And then another one.
And that hits him
And the ambusher.
for 17, and that hits for another 13 damage. It hurts him.
16.
And that hits. 16 misses with the unarmed strike.
Okay.
Alright, you jump on your boat, and the Marinloff just sort of looks at you. Ready to go?
Waiting for one more.
Yeah, we're just getting
Taking
rid
care
of
of some
some
unfinished
trash.
business here.
Alright, Krusk.
Yeah, I'll glaze them up.
That hits.
Is
for
the
26 damage.
I'm assuming the what do you call this? The Invisis gun.
Yeah, it only lasted a minute. And that hits for 24 damage. He blocks a 16 as he brings up his trident. And a 25 hits. For 22 points.
And I'll do the butt end.
And that hits
What the butt?
for 26 damage. He looks truly shocked. And he's almost dead. Rocky.
Okay. I'm going to smash.
Alrighty, you just hit him with the dwarven thrower, and all of a sudden, he just splatters. This yellowish goop just sprays against the portal gate next to you.
I tell everybody,
across.
get back out. We are going to a different location. So we have to
We're
make
talking
talk
about-
with the Marilos before we do that.
Okay, I get out. I wasn't really in anyway. I was hovering.
Okay, so can you put the overall map? And this is I don't know if anyone remembers that when we talked to the to our the Huggy friend. I'm going to call him Huggy.
Hugs McHugs.
Hugs McGee.
Yeah, Hugs. Yeah. So when we talked to Hugs, he told us on the map. He said the Stigmaris Mountains. Because remember, he said that if we were going to Darkspine, that going there was suicidal if we go in the straight door. And he told us of a back way of getting there to go through the Stigmaris Mountain. Am I remembering that correctly?
That's right. He said if you were to approach Darkspine and try and infiltrate it from the front, you probably wouldn't make it there alive.
Yeah. So, and he told us a way that we can get there, going like where to go for the Stigmaris Mountains.
Yeah, there's a secret tunnel that will span many, many miles underground, and then it should lead you underneath the Darkspine.
So we need to renegotiate with our Marinloths and tell them we want to go to the Stigmaris Mountains. Did he tell us where in here? Like, is it here? Or where?
It would be over here. This last hex to the north.
Access. Okay. All right. And then the other thing is because we can negotiate with the Marinloth, which we didn't know. We probably want to redo our groups to make sure a good negotiator is in each boat. So I will negotiate one boat. Does anybody else?
All three at the same time?
I'll do one.
Can we negotiate all three? I thought we had to do it individually. Was that how it was, Seb?
Yeah, the Marinloth, they only take 2 people, and basically they just ignore anyone else who tries to talk to them.
Right. Okay. So, who wants to be in boat with me?
I'll go with you.
Okay.
I was gonna say, don't everybody speak up at once.
Yeah, I know. Wow. I didn't feel love. And then Juliet, you're good at negotiating, right?
Yeah, I'll take the middle boat with
Mahar with who? Oh, Mahar. Oh, jeez. Okay, fine.
Ready
I'll have
to
trust
leave.
then. And then
Darkspine.
and tell him we need to renegotiate. But Corwin, who are you going with? Or you got Rocky? Okay.
I got Rocky from default.
Is
Okay,
Darkspine
press.
up that? Does Darkspine pass where we're going?
No. Can you put it on the overhead map again, please?
You're going in the opposite direction, basically.
Yeah.
Back the way you came.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
So you negotiate each boat individually?
Yes.
I forgot my phone back at the
Alright,
base. Let's go back.
So the first one to get in, Maharu and Juliet, Marinloth just sort of says to you guys, "Let's go."
we're going to that place Ivan was talking about, and
New destination.
yes, new destination.
No refunds. Final price. You pay new price.
Yeah, that was the expectation. What's the price?
6,600.
Can we negotiate that a little down? I mean, it is less dangerous than where we're originally going. Plus, we're good.
Make a persuasion check. Very well. I make price 6,600 for both.
All right, done.
Okay. And then I do the same thing.
All right.
Thank you,
Make a
Maharu. I was
persuasion
just
check.
about to ask what that was.
And yeah, the Marinloth already starts rowing down the stream. Juliet and Maharu are first.
And I'm also using my Peerless on that.
Okay.
So that is a 27.
Okay. 6,600 for 2 people.
66. Right. Okay. And I'm writing this down. I'm writing what everything is, and then I'll take it out of the party thing, just so
Okay.
everybody knows.
And
I'm negotiating. I maged hand him already. He's and I'm talking to the Marinloth. and he peels it away, and I have another mage hand ready to go.
twin
If I have to
cast.
subtle cast it, I'm doing. Rocky's over there, one after the other. And while that's going on, I'm talking to the Marinloth. All right, We need the same deal or better because we're really good customers. And we're going to continue to be good customers. We're going to go all over this place.
Make a persuasion check.
Hey, and Maharu, you missed out on this. It doesn't. It looks like you just included 1,200, which was from the second fight. You didn't include what we got from the first ambush, which is that amount.
Rocky, you can't use verbal components. Corwin's got your mouth sealed.
I didn't even see
All
that.
right.
Just guidance myself.
Too fast.
Yep.
Wrong check. You did perception. No price change. Prices are final.
I got to roll my guidance.
Rocky rolled it for you. You got a 1.
You said he couldn't cast it.
Well, then you wouldn't get any.
I can't cast it myself?
Oh, okay.
Because
No!
I do better than him.
Price is final. 6,600 each. So
Okay.
4 times 6,600.
You should have let me talk.
We're
I
actually
could've got it
really
a lot.
close to 19.
26,400 it costs to
Yep.
get back there where you're going.
Could have explained I'm a
26,400.
priest. We have other things that we can do for you. Like we can play altar boy or something.
No!
Because that.
And back on the river Styx
Yep.
you go. Deep in the
That's
shield
lawfully.
Legion territory still. An hour passes. And you don't have any encounters. Another hour passes. Now you have an encounter. As you're traveling along the river Styx, you have 3 devils teleport in right next to you all.
No, I don't want to buy any. Go away.
One of them has a bulbous head, sort of like an alien, and it's with 2 Shusuvas, these sort of hyena-like creatures. They just teleport in, like not facing you guys. They're facing like the war off in the distance, about 500 feet away, and then they turn it towards you, and the bulbous-headed creature that's hovering like in the air, it just points a longsword towards you all, and the Shusuvas begin to bound towards you all as the other creature flies towards you.
Where's my camera? They have gnolls in hell. Ooh, look at the cute little gnolls.
Hey,
Alright.
just curious, is there a problem if they got paid in platinum? Is that fine?
Yeah.
I'm assuming there wasn't. I just want to make sure it doesn't have to be gold.
No,
Okay.
they would probably prefer platinum.
Remember, it's 100 gold to a platinum piece.
Unfortunately, it isn't. I wish it was, but it's not quite.
Alright, so these 2 creatures, the Shusuvas, you've fought them before. They're sort of hyena-ish, like devil creatures.
We have? I don't remember us fighting that before.
Or maybe
Yeah, I
you
don't
didn't.
remember us fighting.
Okay, you
Yeah, we haven't.
They have red glowing eyes, white fur, these horrific barbed tails, and this sort of red light emanating from within them. Some of their flesh has been eaten away, revealing ribs and basically their insides. They come from the plane of Gehenna, and the other creature with them is an Ultraloth, the most powerful type of Ugoloth. And the Ultraloth is you would presume that these devils like were hired to come here and fight in the blood war, and upon seeing you have become very opportunistic, and they immediately attack.
Alright. Where are they at? Where are we at? Oh, we're down here. Okay. Awesome.
It's you first, Rocky.
Alright. I guess I'll toll this guy. 'Cause he's far away. my token.
Alright, you send Toll the Dead at him, and if his character sheet would like to load, I'll make his wisdom save. No advantage for this creature. If it's going to show up. Okay. It fails, and it takes... I didn't mean to double click that. It takes 18 necrotic damage.
Cool.
It is...
And a turn go for me.
does seem sort of gnoll-like in appearance. Ivan.
Okay. I am going to fly up 20 feet and going to hex the Ultraloth, and then I'm going to blast him. Okay.
That hits for 20 points of damage. You hit again for 14 points. 16 misses. And a 28 hits for 14 points.
Okay. And I don't like the look of him, so let's try to take him down, and I am done.
You've got one more beam, don't forget.
Yeah, I do, don't I? I'm sorry.
Alright, that whips around, hammers him from the side for another 17 points.
And I'm done.
Alright, the Marinloth just, he does his thing. Takes you guys 30 feet down the river, Juliet and Maharu.
Yep.
This Shusava lets out a bestial howl. Sort of like a wolf, sort of like with a chuckle of a hyena. And it just starts bounding over, tuk, 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 jumps onto the boat. And when it does, Krusk, make a acrobatics. Oh, you will, yes, provoke. It'll provoke from you, and you will need to make an acrobatics check.
You'll fall in the water.
You hit it with the glaive for 15 damage.
And also with the sentinel on the knocking it.
Yep. All right, it will still sort of land on the edge, but it's going to be a high acrobatics check for it not to basically just fall straight off into the river Styx. Why is... Man, Roll20 has been really shit this week. All right, it just falls straight to the river Styx. And man, why is it lagging so much? That's so weird. Okay, it fails, and something happens to it. It ends its turn there, not able to move anymore. It takes some damage. You see something happen to it as it splashes around the river Styx. And this Shusava, it does the same thing. It runs over and jumps in the boat. And Krusk, make a acrobatics check. You don't fall off as it shakes the boat. And neither does the Shusava. When it reaches you, this long stinging tail flies at you, Krusk. And then as it whips at you, it also lunges forward with its mouth at the same time.
Ooh, bad.
Tail stinger crits you. Make a con save. You don't have to worry about the poison though. Oh yeah, don't even worry about it actually. You'll just take the stinger damage. So weird, there's like a long delay. For some reason, Roll20 is lagging really bad. Alright, Krusk, you're hit for 22 piercing damage with the stinger, and then it bites you for another 17. Total of 39 points. The Marinloth, it picks up the oar and tries to hit the Shusava. Off, out, out! And he crits.
Wow!
I'm gonna like reload my roll 20 because
I'm gonna go wee wee while you do that. I'll be right back.
something is happening. But anyway, I'm not gonna. It's not gonna interrupt the game. All right, he hits the Shusufa for 15 damage, and it's Mahara's turn.
Yeah, I'm like really far.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just afraid he's gonna leave me if I just get off the boat over here. I can't even zoom out. Hold on. Let me see how far this dude is. Alright. Again, I'll take a jaunt to this dude. Somewhere around here. This is like a shadow or something around this pillar.
Yep, there's shadows there.
Okay. Then 10, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Hello, friend.
That hits. Oh, sorry, he's flying. He's like 20 feet up in the air.
I did not see that. Okay.
So I didn't put the icon. I did say he was flying at the start.
I might have been not listening to you.
You can.
Makes it bad.
Yeah,
I'll stop
redo your
over here
movement.
and I'll stop over here and blink him instead.
Okay, that hits for 33 with a sneak attack.
Okay. Sure. 45.
Alrighty, Corwin and Rocky, you guys go 30 feet, and Marinloff is sort of blocked. I'm walking over here,
Get your boat out of the way. Beep.
Juliet.
Alrighty. These are devils, right?
Yeah.
All right.
They're not the devils that reside in the Nine Hells, but they are devils.
All right. I wonder. Yeah. Let's test it out. I am not sure. Let's go ahead and twin firebolt. 1 and 2. Let's see if they're resistant or immune. So left then right.
Okay. That hits, and they're only resistant with your elemental adept. You ignore resistance, so that's 34.
And then right.
And that hits for 26 damage.
Yeah, so much better than Chill Touch. Alright, that's my turn.
Alright, the Ultraloth looks quite wounded, but being a Yugoloth, if they die here, they'll just respawn on Gehenna, so they really couldn't really care if they die or not. They'll just come back. And this Ultraloth is going to fly up to Corwin. And it comes in lightning quick with its longsword, but as it gets to you, its eyes, they sparkle with this opalescent light. Make a wisdom save, Corwin, against being charmed.
I can do it.
You have advantage from the Hero's Feast.
I have elves in my wood pot.
You have that too.
Good thing I had advantage.
Yeah, I'm going to. No. Peerless. I think I give. So let me hit that.
Are you in range for that? Where are you?
I'm right next to him.
You're underneath the shoes of. Okay.
Yeah, I mean.
Technically over.
It's only
just
ability
an ability.
checks.
Is it only ability?
Yeah.
Damn. Okay, I tried to get your back.
All right, Corwin, you become stunned, and you weren't flying yet, right? Oh no.
No.
Okay. You don't fall then. And now he's going to attack with his longsword. A 20 misses. And he swings again. He crits. With 12 slashing damage. And he does his third attack. And he misses. And he is actually out of movement, so that's all he's going to do.
Ah.
Alright, Cor, when you are stunned until... Well, you're not stunned anymore. It was only
Okay.
the end of his
Wait a
turn.
minute. Payback time.
All right, time to shoot this right in the face.
Shoot the dogs. I'll get him.
That hits him for 13 force. 21 hits for 9 force. That hits for 16. And you hit again for 8. And when you shoot him that final time, he just spills out all over the boat and into the river Styx.
I ain't bailing that.
I give the Marin Loth an evil. We paid full prices, and this is all the protection you give me?
He holds up his oar in a hostile manner. Say that again! Krusk.
Can I hit one of these doggy, devilly guys from where I'm standing?
Should be able to. Yep.
All right. Well, I guess we'll find out. We'll find out if I can hit it.
Let me just move this boat. I presume it would be this guy. And you hit him with a 14. For 8 damage. Holy weapon is gone. That hits. For 15.
I'm gonna use the like -5 to hit, +10 to damage
Okay.
on this next swing.
It's a crit.
Oh! That's good timing.
But it's not a crit because you got
That's,
-5.
30 points of damage. So you just drive the glaive, and the shoots of his like glowing yellow insides are exposed. This light is streaming out of it. The red glow from his eyes starts to fade a little bit.
Can you get another
Jeez,
half dozen or so
still
of these?
cooking. Yeah, I'll just
And
do
that
the
hits.
same thing.
For 7, it's still alive.
Okay, and I'll do it again with the. I forgot that I actually have a Mac thing built for the. Whenever I'm gonna do it again with the different attack thing.
And it's another crit. You pierce the glaive into the Shucifer, and this bright yellow ooze just spills out everywhere. Dead.
Cool. Can I hit the other one from where I'm standing too as my bonus action?
Sure.
Okay.
That hits for 27 damage. Oh wait, you already used your bonus action, right?
Yeah, I think he did.
Did I? For what?
For the
But
extra attack,
I think
the 5th attack.
wasn't that just 4? Oh, it was 5. Okay, sorry. I thought it was only 4. Okay, never mind.
Rocky.
All right. I guess I'll attack it. Let me see here.
Alright, you throw the dwarven thrower at it for 31 points of damage, and it just hits it in the river Styx. It splashes about. It's still clinging onto life. The dwarven thrower returns back to your hand. I
I am going to transfer Hex onto him and start nuking him. Ooh, that kind of hurt.
the first beam just hits him again, and he disappears underneath the river Styx and to a liquid.
Okay. And then I land back on the boat so it doesn't leave me. And look smug.
The Journey
And
continues.
there is nothing else left. Yeah, just making sure.
Marinloth continue to just row down the river Styx.
Head over
Moving
here.
quest
so-
all by himself.
I think I put the order wrong.
Like when Maharu gets back and it's like I probably didn't even like stand up to cast spells. I was just like, oh,
Yeah, they're way back there. I mean, it doesn't import me. If anybody gets hurt, it's them, not me.
You just use Hex at level 1, right, Ivan?
Yeah, that's all I did. So it's
Okay.
gone.
Alright.
Yeah.
You guys
Ivan
continue
should
on.
give Krusk a little kiss on his knee, make him better.
I'm doing all right. I'm not too hurt.
Are you at 70 down?
I could hold 70.
Okay. All right.
Actually,
then-
not even. No, you'd waste a bit of it actually.
Okay. All right.
Try and
Take a
Band-Aid
little bit.
pack.
You'd waste you'd waste 19 points.
Yeah, it sucks whenever you have like 200 hit points.
Yeah. Did that? We had that bonus from the food. Do we still have that right now?
Yep.
Yeah.
The plus 2d10. Yeah, cool.
Yep.
That would have
Yeah.
come off first. So no, you don't have it anymore.
It's to your max
But-
hit point.
to the
so
max,
You can heal
yeah.
back up.
Yeah.
So your
Well,
temp hit
shoot
points
it
come
as
off
a
first, right?
As the
Yeah,
temp comes
yeah.
off first.
Yeah,
it's temp first.
Temp would come
But
off
you can be
first,
healed
and,
back
cannot, and temp can't be restored. But then the hero's feast actually increases your max hit points, and
Yep.
it's not temp.
Oh, did we all roll for that, or did we
Yeah.
get one roll?
Oh,
in
yeah,
that?
Oh,
you
you-
should add on.
Oh,
to
yeah,
the
you weren't
10
here.
roll, yeah.
Yeah, just
2d10
roll 2 die
too.
10.
Yep.
There you
Oh,
go.
well.
You get an extra 7.
Alright, you guys continue on, and the Marinloths just pull over and just stop. Just pull up onto the shore. Out!
Why?
Need to service boat.
Oh, so I'll do the windshields.
He holds
I'll
up
check
his
the
oar.
tires.
Okay.
Not long.
Just another.
Just wait.
Okay, we're at the
All right.
truck stop again. So
Yeah, we're
alright.
at the truck stop. Yeah.
It'll be like 20 feet.
Nothing's gonna happen. I mean, it's perfectly safe. The
Yeah.
Marinlofts are here with us, and they take care of their customers, and you're never at risk when you're with a Marinloft, because that would cause insurance problems, and they wouldn't want their insurance rates to go up.
Yeah, their insurance is under Geico, so they need to save 15% or more on car insurance.
Exactly. Yeah.
Boat insurance, sorry.
Alright,
I thought that was
you
the
guys mill about here while the Marinloft seem to just be repairing the boats magically. They just focus on it, and
Make
all
sure
of
you get
these
that stinking
damages are sort of automatically repairing themselves.
Is this like an hour-long thing, or is it like 10 minutes?
An hour,
Okay. Can we take a short rest if we wanted?
sure.
Okay.
How do we
All
do the having the numbers on the icon? Because I want to be like 20.
You press the when you select the icon, you hit the number instead of click.
Okay.
Alrighty, you guys mill about, and some people pull up to the truck stop. A black dragon, a black dragonborn creature, and a lion-headed creature.
I waved to them.
Oh,
Oh my god!
frick. All right.
You guys are awesome.
You guys handled the.
It's a Rakshasa, a black dragon, and this thing.
Does anybody have a bolt or an arrow that I can bless?
It just comes walking over with this Rakshasa, and it's the Abishai is holding the Rakshasa in its hands, cradling it like a baby. And
Oh my god, you are so cool.
He just glares at you guys. The black dragon, it just gives you this like evil stare. This like long
You are,
horn
like-
sticking out beyond its brow.
Ah.
Is it male or female?
We're
I can use my pinky to check.
we're all just waiting here for repairs, friend. We don't need to. I'm saying this in Draconic. Well, we don't need to come to blows.
Eh,
Is that the right word for you to say?
Yeah.
I mean, out of Tilton, we all understand what we mean, but with you, it might be ambiguous.
The Black Abishai looks at you, and he speaks back in Draconic. No, sorry. He speaks back in Draconic. I care not for that filthy language. Rakokula Malaka Karakazakal. He starts speaking
As
in
he's-
Infernal.
As he speaks, I'll start.
I
just
have
tell the
no
Black
love
Dragon how
for
incredible
my
he is.
dragonkin. We're on the way to the Lake of Despond. We have no qualm with you.
Same here. So we'll just hang out for a little bit. Once our boats are repaired, we'll be on our way.
He puts the Rakshasa down.
What's wrong
This
with
is
the
a
Rakshasa?
newborn. And it looks just like a fully grown Rakshasa, like a fully grown lion-headed
Wait.
humanoid.
With pipe.
With piping
Yeah,
clear.
is it? Yeah, a kid smoking a pipe. Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
He used to
That's
travel
good.
around with a
Yeah.
guy named Captain
You
America.
really shouldn't. You really shouldn't vape at an early age, you know. But
He wants to be a dragon.
It looks at all of you and it starts like sort of its nose is twitching.
I'm trying to put the 20 icon as I float up in the air slowly, but I don't know how to do it.
Click the number 2 when you do your wing icon. Instead of actually click, just like hover over it and hit 2 and it'll do it for you. I think it should work for players. And
You did.
yep,
Yeah,
I
I'm
got
trying-
mine.
Do you have to give me the wing icon?
you
Then
can,
I'll try
you
to
can
figure
do it. You
Just hit the round
click on
thing
your
in your-
token.
It works.
Yeah, and you'll see
Yeah.
like a little bubble appear with a little round, like sort of circlish thing, a button. Click on that,
Yeah.
and all the icons will come up.
Oh, I never knew that. Wow, I feel like that's cool.
Yeah, you can turn your token around too.
Just don't mess with them during combat because they use it to keep track of everything.
No, I got you. Okay.
This Rakshasa starts sort of sniffing, licking its lips, like looking at you all, and you can tell it's like visibly like restraining itself.
Bad kitty.
Makaro, Makaraka. And you hear
No,
it,
we don't have any
Juliet.
mackerel.
It's saying, "May I take one? The smell is tantalizing to me."
No, I still need these ones. Maybe later.
You should offer it some black mush.
This baby is a gift from Zariel. I am to take it to the material plane to feed on flesh.
Yeah, have fun with that.
Yeah, that's
Again, we have no quarrel with you.
It wishes for one of you to feast on.
No. I still have need of all my companions.
Come on, Akara. Please. Just one bite. Fine then.
I'm
Just
gonna
give me
cast
a
Cone
limb.
of Cold.
Alright, as soon as you hold up your hand, then.
Sure, it's on.
Okay. I'll roll initiative.
I guess it's on. Oh wow, he goes. Oh,
Oh, okay. I was gonna say he does get his bite.
It's a little bit revoked. He was only going to ask for a limb, but anyway. He only wanted a limb.
yeah.
Talk about murder, hobo. Alright, Julie.
All right. Let's start with your friend and mine, Fireball.
Okay. Fireball comes out.
Hey, are you also lawful evil now, Fireball?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, that seems simple enough. All right. Yeah, I'll empower.
get in the dragon?
And I
too?
will 1, 2, 3. I'll re-roll the 3 2s and the 3.
Okay. When you cast the spell,
Ah, yucky.
the fireball seems to go around the Rakshasa as if there's like an invisible barrier surrounding him.
Its total is 34.
Okay. The Abishai, you see him just fearlessly stand there as the fireball washes over him and he smiles. Only the black dragon is affected. And it tries to get up its wings to block the fire, but it's hit for 32 damage.
34 with
34
the
damage. So the Abishai, he just looks like he's just completely immune to fire damage. The Rakshasa, it was more like he was just immune to magic in general.
Yep. Alright, that's my turn then.
The black dragon is scorched, and you see it's only a young black dragon as well. The Rakshasa is hungry.
Awesome.
And it's going to cast Dominate Person on
Bad kitty.
Krusket.
Okay. I'm going
Really?
to counter spell.
Alright, it is a, I think, 7th level spell.
Okay.
Dominate Person. Oh, wait, which Dominate is it? Let me double check, sorry.
I think it's an 8th level spell, unfortunately.
Did I say Dominate?
Dominate
Person?
monsters
It's
8 level.
Yeah, no, this is
Oh,
only
okay.
5th level.
Oh, okay. Alright. So what do you want me to roll?
You're doing it 3rd level?
Yes.
That's a charisma check.
Okay. And then I'm going to do my Peerless thing to add
Okay.
on to that. And I'm assuming 13 isn't good enough, right?
Yeah, DC will be 15, 5th level spell.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay,
At
17.
17, you counter spell him. All I wanted was a limb. And he just like still just gets up in Rocky's face.
Hi.
Ivan.
Okay. And I'm trying to click on that. So how do I? Because I want to move up 20 feet, but you said I could change that
Hover
that
over
winged
the
icon.
wing, and then instead of clicking, press 2 on the keypad.
Okay, so hover over it and press 2. Can you put it to 0? Let me try it real quick.
Okay.
It
Or
crashed
hover-
around.
Dang it, you're making me. Okay, so I got to put the wing thing on.
Don't put it on. Just hover your mouse over without clicking it.
Ah, yay! Okay, thank you. And there was joy. All right. And I'm going to nuke this dragon real quick. And I'm going to put Hex on him
Okay.
and start blasting.
And that hits for 18 damage. You hit him again for 9. And a hit for 10. And 17 bounces off his dragon scales.
All right. And there we go. Okay. And I am done. All right.
Maharu.
I will shadow step down into this ravine down here. Actually, I'll just walk up there. That's fine. Need to get fancy on my. I guess I shadow step because I need the sneak attack. Okay. Have fun at this, dude. Wow.
Oh yes, and you got Dragon Slayer finally.
Yeah, works
Your
out.
first time you get to use your Dragon Slayer blade.
That is definitely a hit for 23. Then sneak attack for another 18. Devastating the dragon. He's very
16.
badly injured.
Probably
16 is going to miss. And a 25 hits for 21 damage. The black dragon falls.
I don't know if you could tell, but I was angling myself up there for position.
The Abishai just looks around. Fools! Sorry will hear of this crime! And he's going to try and bite you as well, Rocky.
Okay.
Miss. And he pulls out these barbed blades and he comes into a flourish. He misses with a 24 and he misses with a 24.
Don't bite your tongue.
Rocky.
All right. I'm going to hit the kitty cat. No, Mr. Mittens. Be good.
That hits for 24 points of damage.
There we go.
Dragon is dead and its corpse just lays there on the ground. Doesn't like dissolve into ichor like these other devils you've been fighting. Krusk.
Yeah, I'll step up and also swing at the cat beast here.
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Ugh.
That hits for 15 damage.
Wait, I've got something wrong there. There should be a plus 10 damage in there. Something's not right on my setting there. Sorry. Let me.
You're doing great, Weapon Master.
Yeah, you don't have the minus
Yeah,
5
there's no
on your
minus 5
roll
either.
as well.
Alright, that misses with a 15.
Hit him again.
Alright, you stab at him and a 17 hits for 14 slashing. That hits for 37 with a crit, just driving the glaive straight through the baby Rakshasa and ripping it out of its back. It just roars. Leonine wail. And that hits. And it drops dead.
Oh man, I wanted to make it a pet.
Didn't seem particularly battle ready, that Rakshasa. And you attack the Abishai, hitting him for 18 damage. Corwin.
Okay. I have a question. If I'm initiating combat and I subtle cast, do I get a surprise round?
Yes, if you subtle cast a spell, then it would be surprise.
Kind of. Because when I initiate combat and go last, I'm like, this kind of sucks. I got to figure out a way around. That's the way the game works. I understand. I just wanted to know what my options were. All right,
Yeah, basically the way like initiative works is like, you know, you've drawn your spell focus. So before you've had it, it's like a split second, you know.
I understand. Yeah, better go to roll initiative. That's how the game's laid out.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to shoot this guy.
You just gotta remember to tell him you're subtle casting it. So
Yeah, it's been the point.
Yeah, if you subtle cast, then everyone will be surprised but you. But even in the split second it takes for you to draw your spell casting focus, everyone just reacts much quicker, I guess. And you hit for 16 force. You hit him again for 9. That hits for 15, and the Abishai drops to the ground. His body also just falls dead.
let's see what he's got.
He drops 2 scimitars on the ground.
Cool. And he.
And the dragon carried his horde with him, right?
He did. It's in that hole in the back.
Yeah.
It's in the hole in the back under his tail. Climb up and get it.
It looked like a fairly young dragon.
I know.
It may have a horde, but it definitely doesn't have it on it.
So no money or gems or anything on this guy either. Just the scimitars.
The Abishai, no valuables apart from the scimitars. As he said, he was just escorting the Rakshasa to the Lake of Despond.
Are we ready, Mr. Mendeloff?
But you can make an investigation check, Rocky, if you're searching the body.
All right.
You don't find anything.
Look, I found a hole.
So just two things. One is just because I was going through the loot thing. So with that +4 longsword, which oh my god, just seems like we have a +4 weapon and nobody cares about it. Was anybody interested in that? Because I have nobody with it right
we
now.
can trade it for a potion of healing somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I guess
mean,
we can.
Our two melee guys are like one needs finesse and the other one is a pole armor. So
Yeah. Okay. I guess I can. Is the
I can
dragon?
always hang on to it if
Well,
I can always do like
I mean-
tank mode if we need to. Plus, I'm lawful
Yeah.
evil, so right now I think I should have it anyway.
okay,
Right.
then I'm gonna hand
And
it
the
over to
cleric.
you, Maharu.
Use it.
yeah,
so-
Rocky can actually use it.
I think he
as a
prefers the
melee
dwarven
weapon.
thrower. So, unless, do you want it, Rocky? Or you?
No, yeah, I can take it and I'll just trade it somewhere. Eventually.
Well,
So
can
that's a
Maharu?
no.
Would you actually use it over your dwarven's or your dragon slayer?
Hmm. No.
No. Okay.
No dragon.
Yeah, give it to probably give it to Krusk. Just if he needs to really tank up.
Right. If he
then,
ever has to do. Yeah. All right. Krusk, you have a +4 longsword. Are we able
Okay.
to examine that the glaive that we picked up, that Krusk picked up?
Yes. It's
Were
essentially
we-
a flame tongue that works as a glaive.
So a flame tongue, is it +1 weapon, or is it just a flame tongue glaive?
Flame tongue. It does
Thank
an
you.
extra 2d6 fire damage on a hit,
Okay.
and it's in the form of a glaive.
Okay. So flame tongue.
Yep, it'd be really good
Glaive.
for Krusk if we weren't in the place where most stuff is immune to fire.
Well, and also just for him, he's got a +3 glaive. So,
I
but
guess I'll hang on to that. But I mean,
yeah, it's
for,
still yours. Yeah.
circumstances. There would
Yeah.
be times where if I
Uh-huh.
don't need the +3 to hit, imagine that with the holy weapon stacked.
That's what I was thinking.
Badass.
And just curious also, now, did that one Draco, were those two scimitars, were they magical?
No. Very,
Okay.
very mundane indeed.
Alright, yeah, we're kind of snobs now when it comes to weapon stuff. Sorry, I just had to update that. I am done slowing things down.
Alright, everyone
I'll figure
back
out
in
another way
their,
to slow it
their
down.
boats. You guys are not going to like what happens next.
Did we
Awesome.
just get hit with a
Your swarm
um,
again.
You guys
Meteor
travel
swarm.
along for an hour, and
Yeah.
you see this like shower of fiery lights streaking down towards you all, shaking the ground and exploding it all around you. Everyone make a dexterity save.
Is this
You
hitting
guys-
all boats?
Yes, you guys are the unluckiest party ever.
Wow.
And as you
Why?
examined,
Hell.
from what you could tell, there's a 1% chance of this happening per hour.
This is our second time. We are very lucky. We are more than 1 in 100.
Alright, the boats are just absolutely destroyed.
Again.
Alright, let's do the fire damage first.
What's the hit number there?
Sorry?
Save.
I don't know. Why do you ask?
See if I need to use
What number
divine
we have to
energy.
need to roll?
Do you get to use that before you see the result?
Oh, no, I've never
after?
used it.
It's
If you fail a
divine
saving
favor.
throw or miss, then I can use it. Yeah, so I
Okay.
can see the.
I'll just go through and I'll just do this damage and I'll tell you if you fail it or not.
You can do me last if you want.
All right. Okay. You guys are in the sword region. Rocky,
I'm at 25.
You 25?
Yep.
You got your own paladin aura, right?
No, I'm not a paladin.
Oh, no, not a paladin.
I'm a shield master, and I've got a +3 shield, which gives me that 5 bonus.
It doesn't just target you, it targets it's a 20-foot radius AoE.
So it's a fireball.
Yeah, and that
You can
doesn't
shield
work.
master
That
fireball.
doesn't give you the bonus.
You
It
don't
says-
get the bonus, but you can
Yeah.
dodge to get 0 if you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah, you get the bonus if it just targets you.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so Rocky, you actually make the save and you manage to hold up your shield and it basically the spell was just dissolved around you. You just shield yourself completely from any damage. Maharu, you have evasion.
I do.
Alright, you're going to completely avoid the meteor swarm. Corwin, you make the saving throw and you're hit for 39 points of fire damage.
Looks like Krusk attacked the meteor.
Raymond, or Juliet, I should say.
Yep.
You fail the saving throw, and you hit for. Are you immune to fire?
I cast absorb elements to have.
Okay, you can absorb the fire damage down to 39 points. And Krusk, you take the full brunt of fire damage, 78 points.
All right.
Alright, and now for the bludgeoning damage.
You want to do Ivan? I mean, I won't take any damage if you don't want to give it to me.
Oh, I didn't see you down there. You make the save and you take 39 points of fire damage.
Yep. And I did absorb elements, so that
Alright.
gets
19.
put down to 19, right? Okay.
Yep. Alright, now for bludgeoning damage. Rocky, you block it, so do you, Maharu. Corwin, you are hit for 31 points of bludgeoning damage. Juliet, you are hit for 62 bludgeoning damage.
Yep, took it out already.
That hurt.
Krusk,
This spell
you're hit
sucks.
for 62 bludgeoning damage. And Ivan,
Okay.
you're hit for 15 bludgeoning damage. Sorry,
No,
31.
absorb
31.
elements, yeah.
31
Yeah.
bludgeoning. All right,
I'll
now
take 15 if you want.
the boats are destroyed. The Marinloth are destroyed. Everybody make a deck save to jump onto the bank of the river Styx. Juliet, you managed to dive onto the bank. Maharu, you too. Krusk, you too. Corwin, do you want to use that favored by the gods, or can you only do it once? Oh, you didn't use it.
I didn't.
You
So
want to do
now's
it?
the time?
Because you fail, yes. Ivan, you get onto the shore. Corwin, 13
enough?
is not enough. Who are we missing there? Rocky.
I'm just gonna fly over.
You can, if you can react quick enough with your deck save.
Alright, fine. I'll do another deck save.
You
Did I win?
are going to fall into the river Styx.
Oh gosh darn it.
The
Oh,
boats are completely consumed. These meteor storms, they just crash down. Just there's like 100 more meteor swarms, like a shower, just destroying like devils, demons, well, and buildings and all of the surrounding terrain. And Corwin and Rocky both need to make intelligence saves.
yeah.
Right. I should have saved my roll for that. See?
Both of you fall into the river
With
Styx,
advantage?
not quick enough to jump onto the shore. You just fall down and sort of hit the surface of it like water, but
Okay.
at the same time you sort of seem like you're falling and falling. You hear these horrible moans and wails. Both of you take 13 points of psychic damage. And your intelligence and charisma scores become 1. You cannot cast spells, activate magic items, understand language, or communicate in any intelligible way. If you remain in the river Styx, you'll have to keep taking this damage. You are basically under the effect of feeble mind.
Okay. I'll fly out then.
Are you, how are you flying?
It's an innate ability.
Okay, you can fly then.
Ooh, can I do that?
You
Same
can.
thing.
You can fly out. And you guys sort of know who your friends are, but yeah, you have less intelligence than an animal.
I start drooling.
I asked Maharu for some good berries.
I just touched myself in public.
So nothing.
They
new.
have to be really good berries.
Well, yeah, I was going to be much. So I actually take some of the fire whatever that I got from the stuff we can eat. The only thing that's good here,
Fire fungus.
I'll fire fungus, and I'll approach them and give them a thing of fire fungus, like act like I'm eating it and show it to Rocky and show it to Corwin and kind of get them to follow me.
I grab your hand and try to eat your hand.
Yeah, so I'm getting them to come back to the group. And then I'll give them some once I think they're safely away from the shore.
And this strange, like, lava-y blood just drips off of them, and then sort of it just trickles back into the river Styx, and they just speaking with unintelligible mutterances.
Right, so does it look like they're under a spell right now?
They fell into the river Styx, so you think that their minds have been corrupted.
We have greater restoration.
You definitely wouldn't call it a spell, but yeah, greater restoration you think would heal it.
Yeah, the problem is that the person who has greater restoration is Rocky. But
Yeah. I mean, I have a the charm of restoration from like 10 million years ago that lets me cast greater restoration on. I'll cast greater restoration on Rocky. I'll burn. But now
I'm
he
trying
owes
to-
me.
Okay.
Yeah,
You
so
apply that to Rocky, and then suddenly, Rocky, your mind comes back to you.
Oh, what happened?
Sticks and stones broke your mind.
Oh
Yeah.
man, hate when that happens. Okay, do I still have my spells?
Yeah,
Are they gone? Okay,
yeah. It's not like the same as dying.
okay.
can you help out Corwin over there?
I could.
Corwin,
but
what
I
are you
don't have
doing
great
during this?
restoration.
I'm wrapping up in my wings like a baby blanket,
Okay.
laying on the ground, attempting to have a nap.
All right, I help Corwin. I walk over and I pick him up and cradle him in my arms as we go.
You're not going to heal him,
where?
Rocky?
I don't have greater restoration.
Oh no.
God damn it. Oh, all right.
I'll play till
you-
tomorrow.
Give me a sec. I'm just fixing this. I'm not actually casting this.
Do you have like something else that can help him? Wish
I
or
can
heal?
kill him and raise dead.
Heal or wish?
Yep.
I got mass heal.
You don't have the heal spell though?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm not a Healy type cleric. I'm a bash and smash. And
All right, we have one scroll of greater restoration. Do we want to use it now? And
Otherwise, Corwin's going to be your frontline
Yeah.
melee fighter.
yeah, he's not going to be because this is like a permanent thing. So
all right, yeah, I'll use the scroll.
yeah, and then can just because we have no backup now, just after our next long rest, can you just have that because no one else can cast it. We just
Yeah,
need
I
you.
can.
Okay, thank you.
The
All right. Well,
the boats reform. You see them just build themselves up again magically out of nothing, and then Marinloth also reform. It only takes
Oh, man.
about 20 seconds for that to happen as well.
Oh, I was just gonna steal the boat and go, but okay.
Okay, let me make sure. Trying to make sure we didn't have any other recourse, but I've got one. So it should be under scrolls. 1 second. I just had it.
One of the bard's instruments have it, or you're not attuned to it?
Not the bard instrument doesn't have greater restoration.
I thought one of them
Yeah.
did.
Does your
Particular
beads?
type,
Does
right.
it have greater restoration?
Oh, the beads do. Yeah, prayer beads.
Oh,
Prayer beads.
I don't know what the beats have. It wouldn't fit on my sheet. I know they got blesses.
They have blesses. Sorry, I'm trying to find it right now because that might have had it because that was.
They don't require attunement?
Yes. Your necklace of prayer beads, greater restoration. Yes, you
Oh,
have
there you
that.
go.
Get that once per use. Okay, good. So we still have the scroll thing.
All right.
Okay, good.
All right.
You
There we
can
go.
use the prayer beads, and then Corwin is restored.
Thank you.
You guys are
I drop-
unlucky. And the Marinloft just sort of look at you all. Happens all the time. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
These massive craters are just pockmarked all around you, among the destroyed buildings.
I know this is twice in 2 days. I'm hoping it happens tomorrow for a hat trick.
Yeah, kind of getting used to it. Kind of warms you up a bit.
All right, you've been on the River Styx for 5 hours now, and you come to an intersection. There is no random encounters, but the Marinloft turn to you all. Sword Legion ahead. Dangerous. We go checkpoint. And you see yourselves coming into a checkpoint. This one is has a building on it, a stone building. It's pretty small, and there's a tower with red Abishai stationed around. There's 2 red Abishai up on a 20-foot high stone tower. There's just a solid landmass in the center of the River Styx with the tributaries of the river just branching off in all different directions. There's some sort of strange circular portal rune in the center of this chunk of rock, and this single-story rectangular shaped stone building with red Abishai standing on these jutting out chunks of rock that are just dotted around here and there. They all scrutinize you guys as you pull in.
I wave to them. Hi.
And let's take a 10-minute break before you guys head in there. Bio break.
And before we got in there, I just wanted to cast Aura Vitality on Crust because I know he took a crap ton of damage. So
easy done.
Yeah, but I've healed back up to half. Remember, I always heal back up to half.
that's why I waited.
Too worried.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
gotcha.
but
Okay.
still, you're half. That
Sure.
still means you're 100 down.
Yeah, a little over 100, but yeah.
Oh, look at him rub it in.
Well, only because of the food boost. Because of that tasty priest food.
Yeah, So you get... Oh, I rolled real bad. Sorry, you only get 60 back. Okay? Alright, and then we'll go on break. Be back in
Thank you.
5 minutes.
See you guys back soon.
Thanks.
And I am back.
Me too.
So I like, in some ways it's impressive that we went so long before somebody finally got knocked into the water.
I don't know. I would have argued that to avoid that meteor if I'm on the boat, I'm going to have to fly. So I should have been flying.
Yes,
you know.
but well, it helped that both of you naturally fly. You're our two only natural flyers, by the way.
So no broom for me. I don't need to sweep.
Juliet naturally flies.
Okay.
That is true. I did forget about her.
Now you guys just pull up at this checkpoint. Out. Go. Amneso.
I don't know if everybody's back. Is Krusk or Juliet and Maharu back?
No, I'm back.
This is just a very small rectangular building. It looks like it's made from some sort of yellow stone. This is a small tower. It's 20 feet high, a circular keep, and it's not like an enclosed building or anything. There's no windows on it. You're not sure how you'd even get up there, or if there's even anything inside of it, but you do see 2 red Abishai standing on it with an Amnesu, and then a couple of other red Abishai sort of splotted around here and there, just standing on these jutting pieces of stone, just seeming to look out and be patrolling the area. The red Abishai, they look very similar to the black Abishai, apart from the color of their scales. And the Amnesu, you've seen these creatures before at when you entered through the Lake of Despond. Gluttonous looking creatures.
They're cute. Is it bad that I think it kind of reminds me of a used car salesman? Very trusting. Trustworthy face.
Mm-hmm.
He really does.
Mm-hmm.
Go report. And then Abishai just watching you very closely, and he just points towards the door, the entrance. It's like this tiny little entrance, like right here. But sort of comes up to you, Ivan.
Hello, good sir. As I give him a bow flourish. Might have inquires to the protocols involved.
Rakashala. Farkalakavaga. Kasakoloka.
Juliet, or is he speaking
Yeah.
Infernal?
I'll help. He said, "Good morning, good sir," and I do a mocking bow, very similar to Ivan's.
Follow the passage. Report to the Amnesu.
And in the same voice, he said, "Follow the passage and report to the Amnesu." So Ivan knows what I said.
Why, thank you, Corwin. You are quite useful and very versatile, I must say. All right, and it's going to be all of us, right?
Yes.
All right. So I know Juliet's here. I don't know if Krusk is back
The
yet.
red Abishai just sort of, they're like sentries just looking out over the area from this tower's crown. And
Can you just move me?
Sure. You guys
They
see
kinda look
like you guys see like some more boats sort of travel through with like other devils, and they just seem to just go straight through the checkpoint without like having to do this. The Marinloffer also just pass straight through, and like they come around the other side of the checkpoint to the south, or technically to the north where you guys are headed. So while they bring the boats around, you guys head into this quaint building.
Am I moving how I should be moving?
Yeah,
Or do you want me to stop?
Very, very narrow, twisting halls, and you can try and make your way through.
I'm trying to go in, but I can't. Oh, I see. It's really narrow.
Yeah, it's like a little winding maze. You're like squashed. You're like having to crawl at some stages. And it's just like, there's no one in here. It's just like a long empty queue. It just
This is
going
why do I
around
feel like this is custom?
and
So
around.
look what we made the mortals do.
When I grow up, I'm going to Bovine
Where is
University.
everybody?
I can't get it in
Step
further.
into the building. Where are you at, Cole?
I'm in the hall.
Mario made it.
There, yeah, but it's you had to really push yourself to the side to make it through.
Alright.
Holding Alt makes it way easier. You can
Yeah.
go like the half.
Don't tell them the trick. Make them suffer.
Okay, I'm stuck. As far as I can get, I drag myself every direction.
I look
All
for
the
this
compass
guy's
point.
the name plaque on his desk.
His name is Heracles.
Heracles.
Alright, you head in through the processing center. And eventually, as you traverse the corridors of this squat building, you can see it's convoluted as the
made it.
amnesus themselves.
I went back for you.
It's dark and gloomy, and this acrid stench permeates the air. It's pretty unwelcoming, and you finally meet this amnesu. He sits behind a small desk, and there's just like apparently a dead end here. Who is first?
That would be me.
What is your name?
Oh, my name is Ivan Halfblood.
And your address?
Well, I'm kind of in flux as far as for my address.
I need to put something on this piece of paper. What is your address?
I can be reached at Waterdeep.
And he just starts like jotting all this down with an ink and quill. Looks like it's like written in water from the river Styx on this piece of parchment. And where's your address in Avernus or in the Nine Hells?
We are visiting.
Where are you staying?
We're really not staying any place. We are kind of on the move.
I need
Just
to put
moving
something
through.
down here.
I give him the name of the tavern. That one guy's tavern.
Very well. And how long do you intend to stay in Avernus?
I don't know. A week? 2 weeks, maybe?
Okay, now please take off all of your clothes.
Is that really necessary?
It is customary. This is the process.
I don't want to scare you. I mean, let's be honest. I'm looking at you and I look at myself and I'm feeling really inadequate.
Oh, don't worry. You won't scare me. Take off all of your equipment, place it on the ground, and it will be searched.
Okay, and can I inquire as to what it's being searched for? Just curious.
Contraband.
And what is considered contraband?
Any sort of holy weapons, artifacts, or demonic equipment.
Okay. Do we have to be strip searched for this? Is there another way
I've been
around
doing
it?
this for a very long time, and I've always been strip searching. So please, take off your clothes.
I take off my equipment.
I grab his loot and play a little tune as he takes it off.
And then he like, with these gangly clawed hands, he just starts like searching you, Ivan, everywhere.
I try not to think of dead puppies and nuns.
And he just sort of points like beyond. There's a corridor here, like you're still completely naked. Go forward and step on the rune. Your equipment will be returned to you after processing.
Just because I'm just curious, I'm going to insight that.
Sure. As far as you can tell, this is standard procedure. He seems to not have any other hidden agenda. Just doing his job.
Okay. All right. Then I do that. And
Alright, you look around the corner, Ivan. There's like these glowing runes. It's on the ground. You step on them, and you guys just see Ivan disappear. Next.
And do I disappear in front of everybody without my clothes or
Yeah,
anything?
Yeah, you just disappear, Ivan. We'll get back to you.
Yeah, thanks.
Who's next?
I try to think about Julie. Look forward to Juliet's turn.
You've come this way. Who's next for processing?
I'll go ahead and step forward very lawfully.
Yeah. Me too.
One at a time. One at a time.
If I can find my way through this.
I'm here already, so.
What's your name?
Maharu?
And what's your favorite color?
Black?
Let me check. Good. Where are you intending to head to?
We're just sightseeing. We're heading down the river right now.
Very well. Do you have any allegiances with any archdevils?
No.
Take off all of your clothes and all of your equipment. Leave them here. Step forward for searching.
I will do so.
Alright, he gets these gangly hands and searches you everywhere as you're naked. Very well. Clear. Step through the ruins. Your equipment will be returned to you after processing.
Where's the step through part?
You have to find it yourself.
Okay, gotcha.
Alright, you step through and you guys just see Maharu disappear.
So I'm gonna subtle cast message looking for Tilton.
Message. Does it go through walls? Should do.
It does.
Alright, you do a message, and what do you tell him? What are you saying in the message?
Where are you and what happened?
Wait, one foot of stone blocks the spell, so you do it and nothing happens. You don't get any response. Next! Step forward. Is that you, Krusk?
Okay, I'll step forward.
What is your middle name?
G.
Good. And is your mother or father an orc?
Father.
Very good. What was your mother then?
Human.
Sore.
Let me check. Yes, seems to be legit. Just a couple more questions here. Do you intend to slay any archdevils during your stay?
No.
Good, good. You wouldn't want to do that.
Not much, anyway.
And can you please rate your journey on the river Styx out of 10 for me, please?
10 out of 10 for meteor showers.
Excellent. Take off all your clothes.
I will lawfully obey.
Good, good. Don't need to search you, just go on forward. So much hair. I couldn't even find anything anyway. You step onto the ruins and you guys see Crust disappear. Next!
Yeah, we're all looking at each other like, who's
Yeah,
next?
I'm going last.
I'm waiting for you, buddy.
Nope. I'm going last.
That's what I was thinking.
What's the name of the devil that
Next!
brought us here? What's the name of the devil that brought us here?
Asmodeus.
Right. Okay. Hello.
Oh! What is your favorite food?
Liver.
Go on through.
Thank you.
You just like step through, Rocky.
Yep. I don't take off my clothes. I just step through.
And next!
I'm gonna try that too. I'm gonna step up there completely. I'm here.
How many letters are in your name?
I count them mentally in my head and give them the proper answer.
How long are you intending to stay here?
As little as possible.
Do you have any allegiances with Moloch? Or any other besieged archdevils?
I do not.
What time is it?
10:20 p.m. in the common plane.
Take off all your clothes.
The last guy didn't have to do that.
I'm the one who makes the rules around here. His favorite food was liver.
Well, my favorite food is liver.
It doesn't work like that. Take off your clothes.
Okay. A subtle cast mass suggestion.
Alright, Mahar, you don't think you could like sneak in and take all this equipment? It's just like scattered all over the ground.
Can I just grab my weapons instead of all of our equipment?
Alright,
Leave the from the pile there.
you go to grab the equipment, and before that, Corwin's done a mass suggestion.
Yep.
And what are you suggesting?
I am suggesting that me and my friend will pass his test, and for the next week he will treat us as his best friends. Not test, inspection, that's the right word.
He attacks, and all the Abishais and Amnes will attack.
Okay.
Everyone outside is surprised. You are a naughty boy.
Oh, but I am naughty.
Okay. Juliet, you're up first.
All right. Let's see. What does this guy? What does he look like? He's going to be attacking with? Is it like
He's
a
got
spell?
a magical whip disappears in his hand. Like it looks like it's just made of pure energy.
Huh, okay.
And then he's like, that's when he says, like, you've been a naughty boy. And everyone outside, like, they're not hostile and they don't know what's going on, but I've just rolled them into initiative just because.
Yep. I'm just going to go ahead and say, you know, the naughtiest boy is yourself. So, and I'm actually going to subtle cast it. And I'm going to say, rather than whip us, you really should be whipping yourself instead.
It has absolutely zero effect on him.
Ah, okay. That's why. All right. Then.
When that didn't work, I blew my spell slot, right? I just want to mark it.
Yeah.
All right. That's my turn, I guess.
Okay.
Maharu.
Can I just pick up my sword as I'm coming through here?
Sure. You're not concentrating, right?
I am on invisibility.
Okay.
I cast it while I was coming around the things.
Okay. Alright, you grab your sword.
I'm gonna whack this dude, I guess.
Alright. You hit him with 23. Okay, he was going to use his reaction.
Okay.
Make a wisdom save, Maharu.
Oh yeah, you know, me and wisdom saves.
Something comes over you and you attack Corwin instead.
Okay.
You swing at him as he basically uses his indistinctive charm to force your hand to attack Corwin instead.
Is that like for always?
No, just as a reaction. Just for that attack. Yeah, basically you have to attack a creature that's not the Amnesu, that's closest to you, which is Corwin.
Okay. Well, does the
A 23 hits.
Corwin?
Yes. So Corwin, you're hit for 17 piercing damage.
Ouch.
Now, do the rest of the attacks have to do the same, or
No,
can I-
it's only when just for that attack.
Oh, who's the naughty boy now?
And a 24 hits him. For 14 piercing, 17 sneak attack. And you attempt to stun him. He's stunned.
Yay, it worked!
That's the dread ambusher. Sorry, I'll just roll the extra.
And you hit him for 14 plus 6, 20 points of damage.
And then I will flurry on him twice.
A 27 hits for 11, and 27 hits for 10.
And then I'll step over here.
Okay.
Done.
Alrighty, Krusk, you are surprised. Rocky, you're surprised. The Red Abishais are surprised. Corwin.
In my best Gandalf voice, I'm gonna utter, you should have listened to the suggestion.
You should have passed.
That's right.
A 21 hits for 10 force damage. A 21 hits for 10 force damage. 20 misses. And a 28 hits for 10
And
force
we're going
damage.
again.
Alright, you quicken and you crit for 18 points. You hit for 9. That hits for 7. And you hit for 15 damage.
And I'm gonna move. My little tiny. I'll be done.
Alright, Abishai gets his reaction back. He's stunned. Ivan, you're surprised. Okay, Juliet.
Okay. He's stunned, right?
Yes.
So I'm going to head all over to him. And then I'm going to I'm going to, what do you call this? Elven accuracy.
Hey, if he was stunned, would I have advantage?
Yeah, you're within 5 feet though, so you had disadvantage.
Oh,
Actually,
yeah.
no, he's incapacitated, so actually, never mind. Yeah, you would have had advantage, so one of those
There's the one I missed.
would have hit. All right,
Yeah. Shock and grasp.
all right. You hit him for 12 lightning damage. He will use his indistinctive charm. Juliet, make a wisdom's this way actually.
He's stunned, so he's incapacitated. He can't use reactions, right?
Oh yeah, I'm just thinking of something else. All right, sorry. You hit him for 12 lightning damage, and
Yep. And,
take away his reaction.
yep. And then I'm going to quicken.
Yep.
So, and then I'm going to shock and grasp him again.
And you hit him for another 16 lightning damage. Sparks just fly out as you damage
Then
him.
I'm just going. Yep. And then that's.
Alright.
Maharu.
Me and him are gonna have some fun.
That hits.
Let's get the
For
sneak
18.
attack.
That kills him. He drops to the ground and dissolves.
Okay, I'll use the remainder of things to start packing up all of our stuff.
You can grab one object as an interactive object.
Alright, I will grab my bracers.
Okay. Alright, outside, all the red Abishais and the Amnesia are just coming at you guys in a very hostile manner. You can tell something's gone down.
Uh-oh. So they're definitely going to attack us?
Oh yes, they've drawn their weapons, and the Amnesia just sort of yells down from the tower. You've been very bad, all of you.
Not me. How high is that tower?
20 feet.
Oh.
Right, so I have like nothing, right? No equipment at all.
Correct.
All right, I will run at this guy and try to shove him into the river.
Alright, make an athletics check. A 12. He will try to use strength to resist, and he doesn't budge.
I could attack again, yeah?
Yeah.
I can use up, forget. I'll just try it again.
You shove him 5 feet.
Well, that's not enough. I thought I could shove him 10. All right, I'll go up and grapple him.
Alright, give me an athletics check. He pushes you back.
Wow. Does he ever?
Yeah, all right. I think that's all I got.
Rocky.
All right. I got a mechanic-y question-y thingy there. If I do Destructive Wrath, will that get the people up here, the ones up here too, or
Destructive Wrath.
it doesn't tell me how high it goes?
Well, what is the...
Maybe go to 10 feet? Or,
Wait, Destructive Wrath? Is it a... What is that?
so 30-foot radius
Can you post
thingy
it?
from me.
Is it
Yeah.
Channel Divinity?
No,
No,
it's
it's the
It's
highest
destructive
level.
wave.
Destructive Wave, sorry.
Oh, Destructive Wave. Let's have a look.
And
It has a range of self. So
Yeah, it
it's
goes-
a 30-foot radius out from you.
Yeah.
So it hits
So it
everything
doesn't
in a
go up?
30-foot radius. Well, 30 feet in every direction.
Oh, okay, so it would hit them all. All right. then I'll go there and hit everything around me, and I'll maximize the thunder damage for 30,
Okay.
and then the
That can't be right. It's not just 5d6.
It's,
hit
it
the
should
wrong
be
one.
5.
Oops.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, it should be 5d6 radiant and 5d6 thunder.
Yeah, and I'm gonna maximize the thunder to 30, and then the 12 radiant, so
All right.
42.
Let's have a look. All right. The 4 red Abishai are all going to make Constitution saves with advantage. All right, 3 of them make it and take 15 thunder damage and 6 radiant damage, so 21 points. Okay, let me just do that, and then the other one takes the full.
Which one is
42.
taking the full?
It would be this one,
No, not the one over
Alright.
there that I could knock prone in the river. Darn.
42.
All right.
It doesn't knock. Oh yes, it knocks him prone.
Can't you like knock them all back too with your lightning?
Oh yeah, let me check that when I deal the thunder damage. Let's see here.
Now, destructive wave. Okay, this yeah, it does knock him prone. But do you have what, like a channel divinity?
Yeah, I used the channel divinity to do the max damage there.
But like to push them back or something.
Anytime you do
I'm just
thunder
looking- yeah, I'm
lightning
just looking
damage,
now.
you can choose to push it back, and you can fly.
Yeah, thunder strike there. 6th level when I deal. Oh, it's only lightning damage, not thunder. So
Oh, okay. Never mind.
All right, this red Abishai, he grabs a morning star and he just flies down at you, Rocky,
okay.
and he just screeches. The frills on the back of his neck start to hiss. He uses frightening presence, but it doesn't affect you guys with the hero's feast. He makes 3 attacks. First with
Looks like-
his morning star.
Looks like the guy from the Muppet Show.
That hits.
Man.
For 13 piercing damage.
Okay.
Then he slashes a claw at you. It hits. For 20 slashing damage and 37 fire damage.
Wow.
And then
Holy crap.
and then he bites. 17 misses. This Abishai screeches over towards you. And he attacks you, Ivan. Comes in with a
Yeah.
claw.
I'm toast, guys.
23 hits. For 43 fire and 13 slashing.
I do absorb elements on the fire, so I take half damage.
Alright, that only
1
has
second.
somatic and verbal. Because remember, you don't have your actual spell focus. But, oh yes, it's only somatic. Alright, you absorb it. So instead, you take 34 points of damage.
1 second, I'm hitting the spell.
So 34 points, and then he whacks you with his Morning Star. Crits. This as well, it's the Morning Star for 11 piercing damage. And then he tries to bite you. Fire just reaches out from his mouth. And what's your AC without armor?
Oh, it's a whole bunch of suck. I mean, 15 hits.
10.
Yeah, I mean, I've
Okay.
got, it's a 12.
He bites you for
Okay.
39 piercing and 37, well, 18 fire damage. So for 57 points of damage.
Wow.
This Abishai
I can't do anything.
bites at Krusk. A 22 hits for 45 piercing and 39 fire damage. That's a total of 84 points of damage. Then he claws at you, Krusk. 25 hits for 49 fire damage and 24 slashing damage. And then he tries to boop you with his Morning Star. And he hits for 10 piercing damage. The Amnesu is going to use his poison mind on you, Rocky. And
Yeah.
Krusk. You have been very, very naughty. Think about what you've done. Each of you
No,
make
it's
a
fine.
wisdom save. Krusk and Rocky.
We're immune to poison.
I know you're immune to poison.
No, it's poison line, yeah.
Too bad it's not poison damage. You do have advantage on the saves. Krusk, you fail. Rocky, you make the save. Alright, Krusk, you take 24 necrotic damage and you're blinded until its next turn. You're also unconscious. Unless you want to stay on 1 hit point with your half-orc trait. And Rocky, you resist. And then these grotesque little wings that don't even look like they're capable of flight start flapping, and he magically just hovers around here at a distance of about 10 feet above you, and this spectral whip appears in his hands. Naughty, naughty, naughty. And he tries to whip you, Rocky. Whoosh! It hits for 10 slashing and 45 force damage. Think about what you've done. He attacks you again.
I am
And 13
thinking.
misses. He just remains 20 feet in the air. He flies back up. Gorwin.
I'm gonna move over to that little portal doodle. See if it throws me.
Alright, that
Do
costs
I
you
pop
40
outside?
feet, and poof, you teleport right here.
Oh, beautiful. A subtle cast mass suggestion. 7th level.
Okay. What are you suggesting?
I suggest that every creature that I can, well, I'm going to get all the, that there's a picnic that they need to attend down by the
Match
maggot
later.
hole.
Alrighty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red Abishais will make wisdom saves with advantage. What's your DC?
23.
Three of them fail. The one all the way to the left. The one next to Krusk. And the one up on the tower.
Okay, and then for the rest of my movement, I'm going up in the air. And then I'm going to.
How high you going?
You said it took me 40, right?
Yeah. 20?
Got 10 left.
Okay, 10.
And then I'm going to quicken. Does it look like these guys fly?
Yes, they're all flying or can fly.
Right. I'm going to quicken Blade Ward on myself. and I'm done.
I have a picnic I must go to. Where did you say the picnic was?
In the maggot hole on the way to Tiamat's lair.
I must report to Araka. Must go to maggot pit. Later, losers. And he just starts like flying off in the southeast. He gets about 100 feet away. And he's gone. Later, nerds! The Amnesu doesn't share the same sentiment. Oh, well, this one doesn't. He's dead. Alright, the Red Abershire. Wait for me! I must also go to picnic! And he just starts flying away. Don't forget napkins!
Think we should bring a keg?
Ivan.
You know, I'm going to, cause I'm gonna try to emulate what he just said and use Bass' suggestion also, using my mandolin. So I'm supposed to get advantage. I know they get advantage on the save, so does that make it a normal save?
Correct.
Okay, that's what I'm doing, and I'm gonna say the exact same thing.
Okay.
Okay,
They
just
make
for simplicity.
wisdom saves. What's your DC?
Yeah, mine's only a 19.
19. Okay.
Yeah, but at least it's not an advantage.
Wait. You don't have any of your equipment.
Then that means that they're going to have it at advantage, and I pray that they
You don't have
fail.
bardic focus.
have-
It's
Oh,
You don't
material.
I
have the
can't do. Oh, I can't do anything. Can I even cast a cantrip?
Anything that has nothing that has material components, unless you get your gear back.
Let me see if the Eldritch. I'm just hitting this to see if it has.
EB
post it?
shouldn't have material components. Let me look it up. It won't
Eldritch
tell you.
Blast, I believe, does.
Oh, it won't. Will it?
Maybe it does.
It says
Yeah,
V
Eldritch
V and
Blast
S. It
is
doesn't say
Yeah.
material.
Yeah, you don't need a.
Okay. Then, this guy's the only guy next to me, so I'm gonna try to push him back 10 feet. Okay.
All right. So wait, did you do any attack roll yet?
Well, technically I did, but if you want me to re-roll it,
Yeah,
I'll
just,
re-roll
just
it.
start again because you're just.
Yeah, I'm perfectly fine with that. Okay.
All right. You miss with a 19, an 18.
Okay.
A 19 misses. 16 misses, and a 29 hits him for 15 force damage.
Push him back.
And you push him
There,
back.
please.
He's just face flies, so he doesn't just fall in.
Well, main thing was just to get him away from me. And, I guess I move. Oh, wait. I'm actually gonna hide in here.
Okay.
Can I shut the door?
There's no door. It's just like an open
Okay, well, that's as far as I can make it.
alabaster hallway.
Alright, I am done, because it sucks to be a naked me, and I try to cover my wee running. I don't want people seeing my privates.
This Abishai flies straight over the building, right up to Corwin. And he comes in swinging. First with a Morningstar attack. 17 misses.
Was that one I didn't see?
Indeed. He was over the other side of the building.
Okay.
And then he tries to claw at you. It hits.
Okay.
Yeah, except I just used, well, you said it hit, so I guess I can't do anything.
You hit for 25 slashing damage and 57 fire. 82 points of damage. And then he
The
tries
blade
to
ward.
bite. Blade ward. Yes. You can reduce the damage down. Alright. Use absorb element so you'll take half of that. So instead, you'll take 12 slashing and 28 fire. 40 points. That's all you're hit for.
Yeah, only.
And he ends his turn there. Juliet.
All right, I'm going to use my interact with object to grab the mandolin.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Does that port me or no?
Yep, that'll be
Oh,
enough to teleport you
Right.
right here.
that's groovy. All right. Yeah, I'm just going to have the. So the ones that are charmed are this one, just that one.
Yeah, the other ones have already left for the picnic. They're late, so
So
Yeah,
all the
they're
ones that
late.
are here
they're
are
in quite a
staying.
hurry.
Okay, and then Krusk is down or no?
He's at one.
He's just blind.
Okay.
Blind, and I got one hit point, so, not bad.
So I'm sure you guys are having fun. Alrighty. Then I have never done this, so we'll see if it works. I'm going to twin. I'm going to twin wish to cast Maze on this Abishai and this Abishai.
Okay.
So I'm going to wish to cast Maze, and then I'm twinning it. So I'm casting Maze on this red Abishai and this red.
Alright, that should instantly port them into a labyrinth demiplane. And it's no saving throw. Instantly happens. They can try and make an intelligence check to escape, but if they don't, unless they're a Minotaur or a Garistro, they're going to be stuck there. And it can be twinned because only it targets one creature. So both of them, they vanish into a maze. I'm just going to put the hidden icon on them. Just these ones are gone though. Here and here.
Mhm.
And just like that, they vanish.
All right, that's my turn.
You're off my naughty list. You can synaptic static the party again.
Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna grab the bag of holding.
Okay.
Interact with objects. 10, 15, 20.
You teleport here, Maharu, and apparently there's Eba Abishai headed off to a picnic.
Wow, this is.
I hope they have sandwiches, turkey sandwiches with mustard. I hate mustard.
Okay, I'm trying to resolve these icons here. So this guy is charmed.
Yeah, he's suggested these guys are not even there. They're in a maze. In fact, I'll just hide them, but just keep in mind they're still gonna have their turns.
Okay,
and this one is
this
just,
guy's up 20 feet.
yeah, he's flying up 20 feet with his naughty whip, and this guy is just hovering above the river Styx. Ivan's cowering inside the building. He doesn't have an icon,
Crying
but I
too.
just thought I'd just mention that.
Yeah, it's very.
Cowering in a brave fashion.
Do you have a picture of Scooby Doo for
Alright.
an icon for him?
I'm going to cast that. If it ever goes off. No, what happened? Try again.
Shadow Blade.
Alright, and then I'm going to step up here and hand cross my rapier.
Okay.
Thank you.
And then I'll just
That
I'll
guy's
throw
charmed.
I'll throw my the shadow blade at that guy who comes back next round anyway.
Alright. Make a wisdom save.
Oh Jesus.
It uses his... That is naughty. Are you sure you want to do that, bad boy? The Amnesu's eyes glow. And
Okay.
you throw it at Juliet.
God damn it!
Sorry. Just the way you said it was funny.
Bad boy! And the 15
What
misses.
you gonna do? What you gonna
Okay,
do
so
when
that's
they come
25,
for you?
30. You're flying, right? 35, 40.
Juliet's not,
35.
actually. Oh yeah, cool.
Yeah, it took all of my
Cool
movement to
winners.
get here. Yeah.
Wow. You're like in between two spots there. Okay, that's it. Actually, I don't think I can get through you because it's double movement to go through you.
Krusk.
Is that a regular rapier? Is that a normal rapier
No,
or?
it's a Dragon Slayer, so it's counts as a +2.
Okay, cool. And
Don't hit the
finesse is
gun.
finesse is optional, right? Like I don't have to
Yeah.
use finesse. I can just like be totally orc about
Yeah,
it.
you can just like hold it by the blade and just hit him with the hilt instead with strength.
Yeah, just wildly. Yeah, so I will go over at that Abishai that's
Amnesia just looks around. This is so naughty!
and geez, I guess I only get 3 rapier attacks.
Aw, poor
And
baby.
that hits.
I know.
For 12 piercing. A 20 misses.
Really?
Indeed, he just hits it away with his mace, but you poke him with a 22. Or 14 piercing damage.
I'll burn an action surge and grab another 3 attacks.
Okay. I just realized you're actually at disadvantage too, so. These attacks should have missed.
Why is he at disadvantage?
Oh,
You're blind.
I'm blind.
Oh, that's
So
The 22
can I maybe not burn that?
Alright, sure.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm blind. I think
The
I
22 hit,
you know.
but the actual 17 would have missed the first attacks. So you still hit him once for 14 damage.
Until the start of the amnesia's next. Okay, so on the
Oh, what the
amnesia.
heck? You know what? What the heck? I'll just burn it. Why not? I said I did, and why not? I'll just try it.
Alright, and
So that
18
first one,
misses. 16 misses. And 16 misses. The Abishai just keeps making your attacks fall short.
All right, I'll bonus action a second wind.
You get your. Did you do your healing for your con thing? Your champion.
Oh,
thing?
right, I get my +8 at the start of my turn too. Yeah, thanks. So I'll grab 34 hit. Thanks for that reminder.
Rocky.
All right.
All right. So I am going to do a spell, I guess. Actually, first I'm going to walk up to here. And then I'm going to do the spell. Where'd it go?
Spirit Guardians.
Mm-hmm.
Here, I thought it was gonna be Massia.
That's after we kill them.
Okay. Spirit Guardians goes up. And you can
Alright.
see
Don't
everyone.
designate the guy that's charmed.
Are you excluding this Abishai?
Yep.
Okay.
And these two guys down here in the corner.
Okay.
And that'll end me.
Alright, this is for Maze. There we go. This Abishai is going to make a wisdom save against Spirit Guardians. You've already rolled damage there. He
Okay.
succeeds with magic resistance, so he takes. Oh, that was a high roll. 21 points of radiant damage. He is going to attack you, Krusk. First, he's going to try and whack you with his Morning Star. He crits. For 13 piercing damage.
Thank God that's the crit.
And then he bites at you. 29 hits. You fall unconscious. And he wades through the Spirit Guardians using 20 feet of movement as he tries to claw at Rocky. And he misses.
some sauce.
I don't know about you guys, but this is boring. I'd much rather go to the picnic at the maggot pit. I hope they have gluten-free bread there. It just hurts my stomach. The Amnesu makes a wisdom save. 25. He takes 17 radiant damage. And he looks at you. He doesn't have this smile on his face anymore. It's a frown.
I shrug.
Looks at you, Juliet.
You've been very naughty, I tell him.
You have been most naughty. Time for you to take a dip in the river Styx. And his eyes glow. Juliet, make an intelligence saving throw.
Oh, those are great. Yeah. Yep. Best saving throws ever.
You are stunned for 1 minute. You can repeat the saving throw at the end of your turn.
Yeah, I stopped concentrating on Maze because it's stunned.
Yeah, if
It's
you're
incapacitated.
stunned for the full minute, you forget everything that you sensed, experienced, and learned during the last 5 hours. The two Abishais reappear from the maze. Very, very naughty. And then he floats down here, hovering 10 feet above the air. Corwin.
Okay. I am trying to figure out how to position a 90-degree cone of cold on this map. Oh, is that the one that just came back?
Yeah, 2 of them came back.
And that one, right?
Yeah. A cone of cold. You could do it north and hit the Amnesu and the Abishai. Or you could hit this Abishai. Or you could move somewhere and hit maybe this guy and this guy. Or you could just do it northeast and hit Rocky and the Amnesu and the 2 Abishai.
Right.
I don't recommend that.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that. I guess I am just going to cast Mass Suggestion again. It's my last holdout.
Don't bother, because as soon as it's their turn, they're gonna take damage and be broken out of it.
There's really only one in there that's going to take damage.
All 3 of them are on their turn.
Well, the Amnesu doesn't work against him. But yeah, both Abishais would be hit by Spirit Guardians unless Rocky's moving.
Right. Alright then. I'm going to cast my only 8th level spell.
Ooh.
Alright, do you have a tiny reliquary?
I do.
What does it come in the form of?
It's a little piece of parchment. It's on my character sheet. It says Holy Requiem.
Alright, you were given that by, let's see,
From St. Cuthbert.
the Church of St. Cuthbert. I will say that you were given that by Lady Lorelle Silverhand of Waterdeep.
Yeah. I mean, we probably made sure we had the components to cast our stuff, especially as a sorcerer, since we don't really have that many spells we need to get.
True, but you still have a finite amount.
Right, I have 2 of them. I have one in the black hole and then
Alright, so
in the 2-week downtime I bought the 1,000 gold point one.
Yeah.
And we marked it off.
Yeah, I know. I was just trying to think where you would have got such a holy sort of piece from. Alright, so it's a 30-foot radius, and you shed dim light. Everyone has advantage on saves, and all other creatures have disadvantage on attack rolls against them. So your allies will have disadvantage. The enemies will have disadvantage to attack your allies. And when a fiend hits a creature with a melee attack, the aura flashes and they have to make a con save or be blinded.
Yep, and then I am going to quicken Blade Ward and fly 60 feet or 50 feet straight up. Well,
Alright.
I have a 30-foot radius, so I can't move. So never mind. So I will.
I won't
quicken
worry
Blade Ward.
about putting the radius on, but because it's all closed in, so everyone's within
Right.
30 feet of that. Okay. And you quicken a Blade Ward.
Yep. So, Ivan, I have your mandolin, even though I'm like stunned still.
Alright, is that end of turn?
Yes, sorry, I'm done.
Ivan.
Do I have to have a? Sorry, I was looking at
Healing word? It's
yeah,
only
healing
verbal.
word.
It's only verbal.
Okay, that's what I put. Bonus action healing word. Okay. And
grab your instrument from Julie.
yep, and then that goes on Krusk. Okay.
You wake up, Krusk, surrounded by these two red Abishais, and you can see again. You're not blind.
Yep. And
All right.
then I go here and grab my mandolin from her, and I already yeah. And this one is flying. Is this red Abershai flying?
None of them are in the air. They're all
Okay,
on
so
the ground.
So my question is that if I hit one enough and pushed into the water, they would supposedly at least go under the water, right?
No. They would just fly over the surface of it.
Okay, so I can't get any of them in the water, is what it comes down to. Okay.
Even the ones that are on the ground?
They can fly, so
Yeah, they're not meteors.
they're not gonna
Okay.
fall. They would just stay at the same level.
All right. Then
Unless you knock them prone or something, then yeah. You'd have
Let
to
me check.
knock them prone while they're flying, and then they would fall.
right.
At least they won't be swinging on crust with advantage.
Sorry, I couldn't see the thing before I knew what it was, and because all I can do is just a cantrip, I guess. But I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, this guy's been hit, right? This guy is slightly damaged.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna shoot him.
$15 misses. 30 hits for 9 force damage.
Are you mental, says Rocky? Hit the big
That
guy.
hits for 12 damage.
And okay,
You've got a fourth beam.
yep.
Hit the big guy.
15.
He's the most dangerous.
Bounces off him.
Yep.
I disagree with that.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying, Rocky, and I'll tell you later why I didn't. Okay, and I'm done.
The red Abishai over here is going to not be in
He's not
Spirit
in
Guardians.
anything.
Gonna fly up here to Corwin, who is 10 feet off. And he's going to attack at disadvantage from the Holy Aura. First, he tries to claw. And a 16 misses. Then he tries to bite. A 17 misses. Finally, comes into club with his Morningstar, and he just the light is too bright. He misses all his attacks.
He's not revved up like a deuce.
And he's going to end at 10 feet in the air. Juliet, make a intelligence save.
At advantage. Oh boy.
Juliet. You only got to roll 20.
Fail.
No, the other 20.
What's the DC?
18.
18. Oh, God damn it. All right.
You're almost there. Living on a prayer.
Maharu.
Now, I can reach the fancy boy on the ground. So he's only 10 feet up, so that's actually the square next to me.
Yes. You're right.
Alright, so I will shadow step over to this dude. Introduce him to the party.
And you hit.
Okay, so
He will have you make a wisdom save, Maharu. Naughty! You don't think you're naughty.
no, I don't think
We're
I
only
did.
only slightly naughty.
You make the save. You ignore his charm this time. And you sneak attack him for 30 points of damage.
And I'll stun and strike him too.
Alright, you stun him. That's a con save.
Ooh.
Wait, is he at disadvantage?
I don't think he gets disadvantage, does he?
From the holy.
Not from holy.
Yeah, the holy aura sort of affects you guys. It doesn't really affect them.
And attack rolls against.
Okay, sorry.
Advantage. That's fine.
All right.
I got another swing.
I was hoping.
That, unless we're in dim light,
No.
it's probably a miss.
Yeah, it's
That
a
was
mess.
very naughty.
Then I'll go flurry on him.
That hits.
Oh no, I shadow step. That has to be an unarmed fight. Doesn't matter.
Alright,
Same.
single attack. You hit him for 8.
And then I'll stun it. Try and stun again.
Alright, he'll do another con save. He makes
Damn.
a save.
Yeah, I guess I'll just chill out here.
Krusk.
I'll heal 8 from champion, and can I reach this Abishai that's flying right there?
Yeah, he's actually like on the
both on the
ground.
ground, you said.
Yeah, he's like hovering, like maybe a foot or something.
Okay, I'll rapier.
That hits. For 9. Natural 1 is a miss. That hits. For 8.
I'll burn an action surge and do.
And 17 is easily blocked. 32 hits. For 11. And 23 hits him, piercing the blade into his dragon scales for 10 damage.
Is he a dragon? Because that is a dragon slayer.
He is not technically a dragon.
Okay.
Rocky.
All right. I'm gonna bash this guy down here.
Amnesia.
Yeah.
That hits. Throw the dwarven hammer up to him. Whoosh, it hits for 33 points of damage. Returns back to your hand. Alrighty, we've got which red Abishai? This guy. He's gonna make a wisdom save. 26. He makes a save and takes 15 radiant. He doesn't
I think
like
I've casted that.
that spirit guardians, so he's going to attack you, Rocky. First with his bite at disadvantage. 29 hits. Alright, so as he bites you for a ridiculous amount of damage, 88 points of damage, you go down, but there's like a flash of light, streaks in his eyes. And he has to make a con save or be blinded, right? Oliora?
Yeah, does that trigger before or after?
It's when you hit with a melee attack, so
Okay.
yeah, it doesn't happen unless you actually hit. So he makes a con save with advantage from magic resistance. He's not blinded. You go down, Rocky. Then the Abishai turns and flies up to Corwin, provoking from Maharu and Krusk.
Well, actually, when he hit me, can I do one of
14
my
misses.
channels?
Sure.
Alright, so when he hits me, then I'm gonna do the Wrath of the Storm there.
Okay. And Krusk, you hit him for 12, and then Rocky, just as you fall, you unleash your reaction,
Yeah, I'm gonna do 16 to him.
and
Max out.
he's struck for 16 points of damage.
Alright, and then I go down happily.
As he screeches up to Corwin, he sort of tries to fight through this blinding aura, and he just comes in with a vicious claw attack at disadvantage. Miss, and then he tries to hit you with his Morning Star and misses. This guy flies up to Corwin, and he also does his attacks. First attack with the Morning Star. 22 hits.
Shield.
You cast shield and woof, the mace bounces off. Swings again with a claw, disadvantage, and misses, and then tries to bite. And he hits. You're bit for 79 points of damage.
Woohoo!
That renders you unconscious. And you'll go unconscious and you'll fall at the start of your turn. The aura goes down. But just before it goes down, there's one streak of bright light that causes the Abishai to go blind. But I think it's only as long as the spell's up, right? So, yes, it just very quickly blinds him and unblinds him.
He blinked.
You're still up with Blade Ward though, right? 44 fire and
Yep.
17 piercing.
Yeah, I
So
should still be up
61. So you should have 2 hit points.
there. Or it's still up. I'm good.
Or you got to make a con save for concentration.
Or it's still up. I'm good.
Nice! Wow! I can't
Did
believe
it,
you
wow.
did it.
That's exactly what you needed to, right?
You
Oh, you need a 30.
well, you have. Do you have advantage?
He's a
I
warcaster.
have Warcaster.
Oh yes, you make it.
So he is. Oh man, that's
And
beautiful.
he is blinded. You're left very badly injured, Gorn.
Yeah, he needed 30. Nice.
It's the Amnesu's turn. So he lengthens his whip in his hand. Starts whoosh, whipping it on the ground. This is the naughtiest thing I've ever seen!
Oh my god. You
Maharu.
recharged.
Make a intelligence save.
Okay.
Advantage though.
Yeah. Nope.
You're stunned. You lose concentration. And then Amnesu just keeps talking about how naughty you guys are. Corwin.
Wow. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. My aura's still up, right?
It is.
Okay. I'm gonna use disengage because I can't get tapped. Guess I'll move to there. And can I get a fireball template?
Okay.
Ivan's inside, right? So that's not going to hit him.
Correct.
Perfect. Synaptic static right there.
Alrighty, you send the synaptic static. And I'll do the 3 Abishais first. Intelligence saves for them. What's your DC?
23. Good luck, guys.
They all fail. Roll 5d6. 8d6, sorry. And the Amnesu makes an intelligence save. He succeeds with magic resistance. The Abishais each take 24 psychic damage and they claw at their
What did I
heads.
roll crap?
They hear a psychic screech. And the Amnesia, he's not as bothered and takes 12 psychic damage. The Abishai's, out of all of them, this one is looking injured, the other two not so much.
I'm going to finish my movement.
Yeah, just please stay within 30 feet. That'd be nice.
I'm going to... Is that 30 feet to Jubilee?
I think so, right?
Yes.
Yep.
I'm going to go right there. If I fall, I'm going to land on that rock.
Okay.
Is that alright? It is a rock I can land on, right? Otherwise I wouldn't go.
Yeah, there's room there.
Okay.
Abishai's were like using them like little guard outposts. Ivan.
Is this Abishai flying?
Yeah, he's up 10 feet. The rest are on the ground.
Okay, so
This
if
one's
I move,
blinded.
Okay, damn it. Sorry, I'm trying to. Bonus action, bring up Rocky. Let me do that. Alright, so Rocky, you get 7.
Woohoo!
Yep. And I will shoot at the this guy right here.
Okay.
And I'd cast spells, but I'm using my slotted spells to bring people up, guys. So just so you know why I'm using cantrips.
If you need someone to blame Rocky
Yeah.
for dying.
So, well, and then it was Krusk, and then Rocky. So,
That
alright, there's
hits
the first.
for 9 force damage. That hits for 16. The next attack, Ivan, make a wisdom save. Amnesia looks down at you. Naughty, naughty, naughty.
Do I need to roll it right now?
Yep, right now.
Okay.
You shoot the next one at poor old Krusk.
Krusk?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah,
And
I
he
hit you for
shoots
7.
You for 7 force damage as Amnesia forces your hand, Ivan.
And
I'm having connection trouble. Can you get that for me, Seb? Sorry.
Sure.
Trouble on my-
He sort of looks like at you, like Krusk and Ivan. And you, as he addresses you, Krusk. I thought with a face like that, you wouldn't be so naughty.
face.
That was wrong.
Does a 20 hit?
And a 20 actually misses.
Okay. And I'm done.
The red
Right.
Abishai is going to land on the ground here. Try and fight off this blinding light.
Hi.
Gonna attack Juliet. It'll be regular.
Yeah,
Mi-
regular.
Minus 1d6. So,
Wow!
I can like actually kill you.
No,
It
no,
wasn't
unless
me.
it feels.
it wasn't me, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm out.
You fall unconscious. And then he runs in here after you, Ivan. Hisses and comes in with a claw. And a 24 hits.
Wait.
You're out of range
What?
from
Why is he at 13 is a miss? He's at disadvantage because you said he's blind.
You're over 30 feet.
Yeah, this one's
I thought
not
he said he
blind.
was blind.
Not this one.
Oh, then yeah,
Let
I'm
me
screwed.
roll a 1d6.
It won't matter.
23.
I mean, my
Oh,
AC
good.
is nothing.
Oh, okay. I
Remember,
claws
I'm
you
naked.
For
Yeah.
that much.
I can do an absorb elements, which would be 24, but it
40.
won't matter much.
Well, it would keep
So-
you from going down.
Yeah, I know. 1 second. I am.
It'd be 45 points.
Which I'm still up then. So let me do my absorb elements.
And then he does his morning star attack. And he
Yeah.
boots you on the head. You fall unconscious.
Yep. I fall unconscious. I'm out.
And then the Abishai sort of steps back out here and just hisses. Does his like frightening presence again, which you're all just immune to. Juliet, make a death saving throw.
At advantage, right? Because of the because it's a saving throw.
Yeah.
And that.
It is.
All right. Let me just roll it twice. And 2. So,
Success.
and then do I still need to
Yeah,
roll the
still-
int save for
yeah.
the stun?
Still got to do an intelligence save.
All right.
And you too, Maharu. It's an intelligence save. Still stunned.
La 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 la.
You guys are having nice conversation.
They're great. It's a great fight.
Krusk.
Reevaluate that mass heal.
I'll do 3 rapier attacks on the closest one, but again, I can't connect it.
Alright, do you want me to make them for you?
Please.
Yeah, probably move him to the amnesia.
Okay.
Yeah, hit the amnesia.
Alright, you go up and you do your 3 rapier attacks. I'll just make
They're
them all.
at plus 13. Yeah, they're plus 13 to hit.
Alright, you hit twice. For a total of 22 damage. And the amnesia is really injured.
Ooh, maybe Surge finish him off? Yeah,
Another
I don't
surge.
I think you used both of them already.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember one. There's 2.
He's used one.
Now, didn't you use one like to push?
I used 2. I tried a second round of rapiers earlier.
Yeah.
Okay. No, it's all good.
You're still standing at least. Rocky.
Oh, and I would have healed 8 hit points at the start of the turn.
Okay.
Juliet, what's your max hit points?
453.
All right. I'll blow the mass heal, and the 5 of us get 140 each.
Oh, okay. Does that hit
Nope. 'cause I
Mr.
can't see him.
Unconscious?
Nope, he ran back inside.
You could have moved down a bit and seen me.
I could have got hit as I did too.
Oh, okay. Well,
But,
there is that then.
Alright, 140 healing for all. Corwin, Juliet, Krusk, yourself, Maharu.
And one of the red
Maru
no.
hasn't even been hit yet. Gonna have to
Oh,
address
well,
that.
Well, there you
Yeah.
go. Well, if Maharu hasn't been hit, then take. Anybody need? more
Divide
than
that up again.
Alright, you're also cured of all diseases and any effect making you blinded or deafened. Unfortunately, doesn't work for stunned.
Are you sure
okay.
stunned isn't a disease?
I don't know
So I
if there's
guess
anything
drop.
that can actually do stun.
I can stun people.
Or unstun, I mean.
So 35 points more for everybody.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that's 175 if you can drop that on Crest.
Okay. You're feeling a lot better now, Krusk.
Thank you.
That's 5 points more than I needed, so someone can.
Yeah,
Give it to
give it.
Krusk.
Yeah. And that was actually like 175, right? So
Yep.
20 points to Krusk as well, since I'm at max.
Krusk takes too much healing and he just explodes.
Like a hamster in a duct tape. Oh,
Alright, the Abishai look like shocked to see you guys heal up. What? What?
he did it.
That one! Kill him!
Blind one's going. What's up? What's up? Why are we?
I did it.
They rush you, Rocky. Just coming in
That's
with a volley of attacks. He bites.
I take one for the team.
And he bites you for 74 damage.
14, it misses.
Oh yeah, miss. And a claw. Miss. And a morning star. Miss.
Nice.
This Abishai just starts screaming, "What is going on? Which one?"
I think Gus should hit him as he wanders around like that.
And he just like grabs onto Juliet and just starts like trying to rip into her. A 27 will hit
27, yeah, that hits.
for 77 damage.
Don't you have to deduct 6 on all these attacks? Or 1d6,
Still
I
gonna
guess?
hit.
I mean, yeah, you're probably right.
If it has a chance of hitting, I'll deduct it.
Alright.
And a bite. That
There you go.
will miss.
Yes.
And a morning star. That may miss.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
fits
misses.
it too.
Sweet.
And wait, how long is he blinded for? The entire duration, right? He doesn't get a repeat of the save.
I don't know. Let me...
Yes,
Oh,
until the
spell
spell ends. Okay. The Avishai ends his turn there, still blinded. And the Amnesia. He looks to see who's been the naughtiest.
Maharu. It's always Maharu.
I've been real bad.
Naughty. Naughty. Naughty.
Give it to me.
He casts Feeble Mind on Corwin.
Dang it, now I'm way over here by myself.
Have advantage though.
Shouldn't have been naughty. That's all I can say.
Intelligence check.
Also,
It's
you can counterspell, right?
Intelligence save.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna counterspell that. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Alright.
Subtly.
What level are you counterspelling? With it's an 8th level spell.
4.
Alright, give me a charisma check. DC 18. Going doing a special good luck ritual.
I know, right?
Damn.
This is killing
Taking
me.
a shot of
And-
whiskey.
He's blowing
and
on
I've
his
got a-
Suspense is
virtual
killing.
dice.
When do I use my inspiration afterwards? If I have to.
Yeah, the way I say it is you can re-roll.
No, that's a save.
What's
That's
your bonus for charisma?
+6.
You counterspell him. Naughty! He just screeches like uncontrollably. And that's his turn done.
He's naughty.
I am naughty. In come the Eldritch Blasts.
Make a wisdom save. Corwin. You decide to shoot Rocky, because I know you'll enjoy it.
Right?
Wow.
Just for the first one? Or not? Or all of them?
Just for the first one. Alright, you shoot Rocky for 9
You
force.
really do enjoy. You really do enjoy.
No. Yeah, sorry.
He does it again
Here it
because,
comes.
you know, he's going to blame it on the shot. He does it again.
Alright, second one hits for 15 force damage. And 22 hits for 9. And that hits for 13.
How's he looking? He's looking like he needs to be more naughty.
Yeah, naughtier.
Not quite dead. Alrighty, you quicken another one. And you hit him for 16 points. And a 20 actually misses. And a 35 hits.
35 hits.
And he just starts bubbling. His head sinks back into his neck and his whole chin just falls down and sinks into these purple robes.
I got one more bolt. I put it on this red Abishai.
But is he dead?
And he melts away.
Do we snap out or do we stay?
You snap out of it.
Oh, fine.
I got one more bolt. Can I put it on that red Abishai?
Yeah.
Blind, so you have advantage.
Did you attack yet? Was that it? That hits for 10 force
That's
damage.
Officially finished being naughty.
Okay. Ivan.
Did I make it?
Did indeed.
Okay, then I'm done.
This red Abishai looks around and he sees the situation dwindling. He sees the Amnesu dead. Tiamat will hear about this. And he teleports. Disappearing. He, like a flame just engulfs him and he just
Tell her
disappears.
she's next.
Juliet.
Yep. This one's blind, right?
Yeah. What's happening? Where's the picnic?
5, 10, 15. I'm going to force feed a healing potion down Ivan.
You know what he thinks about that, right? You don't want to waste them. Save them for emergency.
Yeah, I should probably save it
He's
for
on
an
the common
emergency. You know what? I spend my entire action just thinking about whether I should pour a healing potion down his throat.
In case we find a dog.
Yeah, it's a really hard decision. I think I should really just pass right now. Yeah, I pour a healing potion down his throat.
Is it 2d4 plus 2 or 2?
Right?
Yeah.
Right? Or is it? Okay, yeah. Okay. Thank you, sir. Or ma'am.
Yeah, that's my action. So 5, 10, 15 more. And then I'm actually going to use he's blind, so I'm going to shock.
Alrighty, you shock him for 22 lightning damage.
Yeah. Actually, am I still within 30? Yes, I am. Okay. Oh, I needed to quicken that. Sorry, because I used my action to force feed a potion down your throat. Even though you might get mad at me afterwards. That's it.
I'm going to bill you for it is what's going to happen.
Mahar, you just come in and maybe you're still a little bit sort of stunned. You just like try to slap the Abishai and miss. And you hit with a 27
11.
for 11 points of damage.
It's been so long since I've actually used martial arts that I've forgotten.
Yeah.
All right, dude. Use your fists of fury. Oh no, you have a rapier. It's fine.
Are you there, Krusk? Or did we lose him?
We might have lost him.
Uh-oh. Well, I know he was having issues.
I'm gonna
but,
beat up the Abishai on top of me, and I'm gonna hit him with my rapier 3 times.
Okay,
That
Krusk.
sounded exactly like
I got a cold. Yeah.
And I'm gonna
I'll
wink
spare
at him because I'm so good looking.
Alrighty. That hits once for 13 damage. Abishai's not really too injured. Rocky.
Alright. Bash the Abishai.
That hits for 30 points of damage. He scoffs as well. Fools! You don't realize what you've done. And he disappears into a flame.
Is that a spell?
It's not a spell.
Alright.
Is that an opportunity attack?
It seems very strange. He just becomes engulfed in fire.
He transports with a cool effect.
Can I
Beam
use
me up, Tiamat.
Can I use a free action to pretend that they're winning for this last blind one?
So yeah, you think that Abishai is probably somehow able to teleport back to Tiamat's lair or something like that? Because you don't,
Let's grab this one. He
don't-
can take us with him.
You didn't see this Abishai cast any spells at all.
Let's all grapple this guy. He'll
This
take us with him.
Abishai is just sort of like, we've got them now! Is that right, guys?
We all scream in pain. No,
No more! We're too
Actually, you hear crickets respond to him.
Yes, I will take Karaka's place as guardian of the maggot pit once I destroy these. And he bites Juliet.
Oh my god.
Bites you on the
Oh,
face.
Yeah, you
87 damage.
Wait. I do have shield, so he needs to roll the 1d6.
Okay. You use shield. And he misses with a 20.
Yeah.
Oh no, 20 hits.
No, because shield gets me to 24.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I can't do math apparently. Okay.
It's late.
I think I killed one.
That's it.
And he just
It's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon for him. He's got no excuse.
he just keeps swinging and missing with all the attacks. Let's go to that picnic, shall we?
All right, force. Here it comes. Force damage.
Use the force. Corner.
That hits for 16 damage. You hit again for 11. That hits for 14. And the final beam cuts the Abishai down.
Hooray!
I can't believe you guys just did that. Everyone who got turned to lawful evil today, you're no longer lawful evil. You're now neutral evil.
Alright.
Well, they didn't do it. I did it. Wasn't their fault.
We
It's
just
mine.
protected ourselves.
Yeah, I did comply. It wasn't until
All
he
right,
like.
Corwin's lawful evil. Corwin is at least neutral evil then.
But
Yep.
I'm chaotic good. I felt like I had to do
Oh,
that.
you didn't get possessed then? Okay.
No, I wasn't possessed. I'm chaotic good, and I'm divine. I'm not going to let that guy take my holy symbol or search me.
All right. You guys stick to the alignments. And the Abishai's body just hit the ground. You guys get 10,000 experience points each.
I can't
Level up.
believe we did that.
Yeah, I'm
We
sorry.
level.
My
We got
God.
a level.
We're 200 points above level up. Woo!
Yeah, the Amnesu can't be charmed, so as soon as you attempted it, he knew what was up, whether you subtly cast it or not.
Yeah, we're
Good.
2750 away from leveling.
No.
Level
No,
305.
we're over.
Oh, okay. I must have
Yeah,
missed
that's
something.
exactly what I got, what Maharu did. So we
Okay.
just leveled, and yeah,
All right,
that
you guys
was...
basically own this checkpoint now, so you may as well take a long rest while you're at it.
Yeah.
Good, because we need it.
Yeah,
Badly.
holy shit. Well, actually, I only burned my 9th level slot, so in theory.
It's burning slots like popcorn.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, you
I
guys
thought-
can take a long rest. You
I
need it.
thought
You guys-
for sure the
You
maze
guys
would
took
get him.
damage? Wow.
Oh, someone.
Yeah, someone was ignored.
Yeah.
Who's that little naked guy over there that looks like a kitty karate? Oh, just leave him alone.
I'm sure he'll be fine.
Yeah.
All right. And I know it's real late. Are we?
Yeah. Thank you
Yeah, we'll
guys
call
very
it here.
much. I shall see you next week as you look to head to Zariel's lair.
Yep.
Let's hope there's no more checkpoints on the. I'm just going to get rid of all the checkpoints from now on.
Oh my gosh.
That was rough.